I'm still drunk from yesterday.
Perfect.
I'm a cheap date today.
Yeah, do you need more tequila? Like, can I?
Here, let me just get you drunk so I don't try to milk my prostate.
Oh,
You might try to milk him more.
God damn. Nina, what the fuck's going on? I need whiskey now.
Oh, sheesh, pour it up. I got you, boo-boo. Let's do this. Let's drink. I got my tequila. You got your whiskey.
Hell yeah, as we do.
I'm still drunk from yesterday.
Perfect.
I'm a cheap date today.
Even better.
I'm hungry and drunk from yesterday, so it's going to kick in.
Why didn't no one feed you?
Because I didn't have time, because I literally didn't wake up till like an hour before I had to come here. I could not. I was like, you know what? If I wouldn't love you so much, I would totally be that bitch and flake. But I'm like, I can't do that because I love you, Matt.
Aw. Aw. Aw.
Aw.
Aw. I'm not making that.
What?
No, it doesn't sound the same when I make that noise. It's just weird at that point.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. It sounds like one of those little mini pigs. No, I'm sorry.
God damn.
Yeah, I told you I'm so drunk. Okay.
It's just like, we're coming in hot.
You know what I woke up to this morning?
Oh, God, what?
So I'm wake up hungover as fuck. First of all, he harasses me and bangs me. So I'm like, we get that done. And then as I'm going to the shower, he starts telling me this story about a scene that he shot, 2 scenes that he shot, about how he strangled these girls. Like, it was like a pretend snuff film he shot. Because, you know, who was he? Tony, my fiance, because he used to be in porn too. So he was telling me a story. So, by the way, I just want to let you know I shot these 2 snuff films, but we didn't really kill them. We just pretended like we killed them.
Wait.
I'm like, what the fuck?
How long ago were these scenes?
How long were they? How long ago? 10 years?
Why is she just bringing it up today?
I don't know. I'm like, I think that's when I met you like 10 years ago. So you were out there strangling and fucking hoes while you were fucking me. Good thing you didn't try to strangle me. Like, fuck.
What would you do if he tried to strangle you, Nina?
I did like getting choked. I don't mind getting choked. But, you know, it's just got to be a happy medium.
Right. Not unconscious.
Not unconscious. And then he said, and then we put stuff in the girl's mouth to make them look like they're foaming out their mouth, bleeding out their mouth. And he's like, it was really tiring because I had to like choke them like this and had to flex my arms while I'm choking them. Like, what the fuck? And then I had to roll the bitch up in the carpet and put her over my shoulder.
How does this
I don't know. I just got up and he started just telling me, because we were watching like serial killer documentaries. He's like, yeah, you like serial killers? So guess what I shot?
Okay. That makes a little more sense because I'm just imagining like he comes and he's like, by the way, 10 years ago, I used to just choke girls on camera. Like, just nut inside you is what made him think of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, Tony, you do you.
Me on. Do you, boo boo? That's what I was like, I ran to the bathroom so quick. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know how I feel about him after. I was like, you never told me. What else? What else has been going on? I never knew about.
Wait a minute, you never went through his filmography and see?
No, I don't want to see that shit.
You don't want to see Tony's work?
No, I don't know. No, I get jealous.
Do you want him to watch your work?
No.
No?
I don't like watching my own work.
Well, obviously.
No.
Well, that was
I
being his
think he does watch my work. He does. I think when we were apart, he used to spank off to it, I'm sure. Yeah, see? He used to jack off to it for sure.
Like, I'm out of town a little too long and all of a sudden.
Yeah, I usually live with like my pussy or something if I go out of town. My toy pussy. Like, here you go. Or I can use like when I'm tired and he wants to fuck me, I'm just here you go. Buy my pussy, people, by the way. Buy my pussy. It's on sale in all sex shops. It's molded after my vagina. And
It'd be really weird if it wasn't molded after your vagina.
It is actually.
Well, no, I know, but it'd be really weird if your pussy was molded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be weird. I feel like he would be cheating on me then.
Is it cheating if you hand it to him?
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because it's somebody else's pussy. Yeah, I don't know. That's like a question like if a tree falls, does anybody hear it fall? So if I hand it to him, is it still, I don't know.
It's like if Tony comes in a fake model of your pussy.
Did he just come in another bitch?
Yeah.
Then I have to leave him. You cheated on me.
But it's got to be okay if you hand him the pussy.
I just want to see what he does. See, I knew you would cheat on me.
This is how he ends up dead
Pig.
again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the guy that I chopped up and put in the trunk. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he know about that?
Well, well, now that we're being honest today.
I mean, it was only on a podcast. It was only broadcast on the fucking internet.
And now we drink. Cheers. These cups are so cool, by the way. These are so Van Gogh cups.
Yes.
Tell me a story about them.
Well, apparently, Vincent Van Gogh was ahead of his time making glasses with, or not glasses. This is a painting. It was turned into a glass. They are glasses, but it was a painting of a skeleton smoking a cigarette. Van Gogh was a crazy person.
Uh-huh.
I believe he cut off his ear. Okay, no, I thought it was over a chick.
What? So he wasn't simping.
No,
He wasn't super simp.
Nope. He wasn't super simple.
He was just like on acid and thought it was a bug on the side of his head? Or looking at these pictures, I mean, they're pretty psychedelic. I mean, they're pretty rock and roll. It's pretty dope, badass.
Apparently, he cut off his left ear when he just got pissed off at another artist.
Damn, I don't know. He sounded like he had anger issues.
Yeah, Van Gogh's illness revealed itself. He began to hallucinate and suffered attacks in which he lost consciousness. During one of these attacks, he used the knife. He couldn't recall nothing about the event. Like, what kind of bender are you on that you wake up the next day and you're like, I cut off my own fucking ear?
He was definitely on a sick one, bro. That was like a 3-day bender. I don't know. He must have been like on acid or something. Imagine. Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
who knows? You wake up bender where you want. I mean, I've woken up like times where I like vomit in my hair and stuff, or woke up half naked, like shit like that. I had puke on my bed sheets, but like waking up without an ear, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's quite a fucking bender.
I think he got his top there.
Yeah. I have never lost part of my. Yeah, I've never lost part of my body because of a bit. I had to think about it.
But you've eaten body parts, testicles of bulls.
Yeah, I was sober for that.
I don't know. I still question that to this day.
I'd still do it. They're delicious.
You were not sober.
I mean, a couple drinks, but that doesn't count.
Sober-ish.
Sober for me.
My standards.
By my standards, I had like 2 or 3 drinks. I was sober at the time.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I still can't get over that one.
They're good. They wouldn't serve them in restaurants if people didn't eat them.
They serve lots of shit in restaurants. Like, lots of shit.
Like what?
Like shit.
What restaurants are you eating in, Nina, that they are serving you literal shit?
No, I don't know. Like, I like, there's some restaurants that serve like fish.
Do you not eat sushi?
No. It's disgusting.
Delicious.
I do not eat any seafood. None. I think the only thing that I eat that comes out of the ocean is seaweed. Maybe. And I have to be like in a spicy mood for that. But I won't even. So my analogy is if I don't want to touch it with my hand, why would I put it in my mouth? Like, that's sick. It's like, I mean, I would like touch a baby cow. Like, I'd cuddle it. I'd kiss it. I'd eat it.
Just take a big bite out of that motherfucker. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Moo, moo, moo. Yeah. So I don't feel like that about fish. I don't even want to look at them. They're kind of like weird.
Well, to be fair, fucking tunas are huge. So
they're gross.
Why are they gross? They're just giant fat fucking.
You want to cuddle a tuna?
No, because it's bigger than me. It'd kill me.
I don't know. I think they're so dumb.
Yeah, they're dumb. It wouldn't intend to kill me. It just would kill me.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I don't even want to smell a tuna. You know, it's just. Are you looking up how big tunas are?
Yeah, they're 500 to 550 pounds.
Oh my God.
It's a big fucking fish.
That's like more than you and Tony put together.
Not by much.
I mean.
I need to hit the gym.
He's like, yeah. Well, yeah. Man, I'm so sweaty. Like, I'm like scooting here, like in my own sweat. And then I have like under boob sweat, like really bad. Look at this. I have under tit sweat.
Already?
Yeah.
Jeez, Nina.
I feel like I need to pull my titties out and let them air out. But
I mean, you can. You know you can.
I can't pull them out on air like this.
I mean, you have every other time you've been on the show.
I feel like they come. I mean, look at this. They're like sweating. Oh, there's another piece of
beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Yeah. Normally, it's later in the show for your tits to come out, but you know that they're allowed to come out.
They're hot. Whew. It's hot in here, guys. Sorry. You have
Yeah.
to bear with my titties being out.
Well, the Patreon people will. People on YouTube, not so much.
Didn't somebody complain last time that my titties weren't out on one show?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck?
Why didn't your titties come out this time?
Well, no, they were
Fucker.
they were bitching that your titties were only out for a short amount of time on the Patreon.
Oh.
Like, dog, this isn't porn.
There's special sites you can go to.
Right, there's a lot of other sites. I mean, I appreciate the Patreon sub, but there are a lot of other sites you can go to see Nina's tits.
Her titties were only out for 10 minutes during the show. Fuck that show.
They're the worst. The fucking worst.
Fucking worst.
Heaven forbid you have to hear what Nina has to say.
I feel like I need to take my shorts off. My shorts off too. Like I'm really sweaty. I'm gonna take my shorts off. Can I take my shorts off?
Sure.
My ass is really sweaty. Like look, it's like sweaty. It's like sweating. Super sweaty. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back to the show, Nina.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. I feel better now. Oh, titties on my. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Please don't destroy my equipment with your titties.
Okay, got it. All right. Woo! Oh. Okay, we're back. Ooh, I feel better now.
Good.
All right. Oh, it's still slippery. Slippery. All right.
It's a leather chair. There's a reason for that.
Surfboard, riding on the...
People might leave some fluids behind it. So
You can sell this chair on eBay. It's got Nina snail trails on it.
wouldn't be the first snail trail on it.
Oh, I can't catch anything here, can I?
No.
Were they all tested?
Yes.
Okay. You should just check their test before the snail trail.
I gotta check it. It's like, hey, welcome to the show. We're not gonna be fucking, but I need to see the clean test
Just in case the snail trail the chair.
I do clean the chair occasionally. How about that?
Oh, I don't
That's
clean
why
my chairs.
That's why it's leather.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going. That's why you have leather chairs.
Well, at least for the guest chair. My chair's wood.
Oh.
Mostly because I broke my leather chair, but
He likes sitting on the wood.
I just walked right into that one, didn't I? Walked right into that one.
Dad jokes.
Nina's got them for days. For days.
Nina's got the dad jokes. So yeah, ask me something cool.
Questions?
I don't know. My brain isn't help me out today. Like my brain is just like, I'm really.
Before we got on air, Nina's like, I hope you have questions for me. I'm like, you've done this show multiple times. You think there's questions that happen here?
I'm just, you caught me on the worst date. I'm just like so out of it. I went to bed at 7 a.m.
You should have just not slept.
All night. Oh, that would have been delirious.
I know, it would have been great. Great content. Great content right there.
We fell asleep.
2 hours of Nina Elle sleeping on mic.
Sleeping.
That's the podcast. Just out here snoring, just ruining dudes' illusions of you. It's like, Nina snores?
Well, at least I do. I snore. I don't snore. What do you mean? What do you mean? I do.
He's about to be dead again.
He's about to be back chopped up in the trunk of my car.
Well, you better wait till you get home because you can't drive yourself home after this.
Oh, God. Yeah, true. True. Yeah. Can't kill the victim first. Yeah.
Tony's got to stay of execution.
You're lucky. You're lucky, bro. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, I gotta bite her.
I realize it's been like 2 years since you've been on the show. What the fuck have you been up to?
Fuck. Nothing, really.
That's exciting, Nina. That's really exciting. Out here living your life.
No, I've been shooting OnlyFans. A lot of OnlyFans. I retired 2 years ago. So I think shortly after you had me on the show.
He's like, fuck this industry, I'm out.
Fucking I'm out. Deuces. No, I just didn't feel like it anymore. Like I felt like I was in for almost 10 years and I just took a cycle and I left in my glory. And, I just didn't want to be one of those old hoes still lingering. Plus, being able to shoot OnlyFans is really dope because I can control my own content and do what I want. And I own the content because, when you shoot porn, you just get a paycheck and you're just like, oh, that's it. And then they can do whatever the fuck they want to do with you.
Oh, I know.
Your content, which is shit.
And hell, some of the model releases these days, people are having to look out to make sure they're not selling your rights for AI shit.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So it's crazy. So now I'm like, nah, I'll just keep my shit to myself and do my own shit. And just living out in the valley, in the hills with 4 cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. I can't stop getting cats. I have a sick obsession with cats. Yeah, I'm a cat mom and raising my cats, nursing my cats.
What do your cats think about your OnlyFans career?
They chill and watch sometimes. They hang out. Say lays on the bed and just stretches out with his 8 little nipples and stuff.
His 8 little nipples?
Yeah, he's so pretty. Like, it's a black cat. Yeah.
I don't think he has 8 nipples.
He does. Oh, you guys have nipples. You have nipples.
I don't have 8.
You don't have 8 nipples.
I don't.
Oh, they just said you don't have 8. I'm like, what?
I don't have 8 nipples. I do not have 8 nipples.
No, but I mean, he has guy cat nipples. And then he has like a hernia, so it's kind of like it sags, like it has like a little fumpa. You know? But he's the sweetest thing. We got Say, and then you got Marley, and then you got Ollie, and then you got Ziggy. And I think I have a hall pass for one more cat with him, but that's got to be a Maine Coon. They're really expensive, so.
That's a giant fucking cat.
Fuck yeah, that's what I want.
Why do you want a giant?
Because they're fucking amazing. Oh, they're so sexy. Like, they're fucking amazing. Just so big and majestic and just like, oh, it's so hot. Yeah.
Yeah, and all her pussy.
I love me some pussy. Mew, mew, mew.
I feel like that's how it goes in the industry. Like, there are so many crazy cat moms in this industry.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because I feel like when you shoot porn, like you are always being like oversaturated with being touched and being like, this and people all up on you. So they want something like, or I do at least, something that's, you know, gives you a little bit of love and then gives you your space and it's very independent. So last thing you want is something else that's needy on you in your off time. So that's why. Yeah.
It's a good explanation. I never even thought about it.
That's what I know so, because that's how I feel. Because dogs just be sitting there like, what you breathing on me for, bro? Or they just come put like their nose up your crotch or your butt and like, stop. This is not consensual. Like I don't want this.
Dogs just remind you of more dudes.
Just like licking on you. I'm like, no, stop. He likes you. Well, I don't like him. So yeah. Basically, that's why they call it men dogs and female cats, I think, because
that and just dogs, you know, when they're in heat, fucking hump.
They do, and that's one thing I like about cats too. You know, I can sit there and eat my food, and my cat's not just like humping shit. Like, or if your friend's barbecue the other day, and I was eating, and this dog's just like humping away. I'm trying to eat my burger. I'm like, bro, like take that somewhere else right now. It's unnecessary. So I can't deal with that. Yeah,
I don't want any animals because I just can't keep them alive.
That's pretty bad.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't have children either.
You just can't keep them alive.
Yeah, they're like houseplants. Like, just gotta feed them or some shit.
Feed and water them.
Right?
Give them nutrients and shit.
I do the right part. I put them in the soil.
You got that one right.
I got that part right.
Just never quite make it out of there.
They're supposed to grow out of it, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to just start growing out of it like a plant.
This is why I'm not a parent.
Then you gotta water it.
Who would trust me with children anyways?
I mean, I would.
Your children are adults.
Yeah, he's 21.
Right.
He'll have a drink with you.
Exactly. That's also probably a bad plan. You probably don't want your 21-year-old child to go out drinking with you.
I should probably bring him next time. He would fucking love that. I do drink with him all the time.
Well, yeah, you drinking with him and me drinking with him are two separate things.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good drinker.
You are.
Yeah, he's a stoner though, so I think anybody can probably outdrink him.
Oh,
yeah, he's
bad parent raising there.
He's a pothead. I know, right?
How'd you raise a pothead?
I used to be a big pothead back in the day, and then I don't like it anymore. It just gives me anxiety. It just, I don't know. It's makes me fall asleep. It's like Xanax makes me fall asleep. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't fuck with THC either.
Yeah. It's like such a downer for me. I was like, oh, try sativa, try indica. I'm like, bro, it's all the same. It makes me all tired and weird.
It's like THC, unconscious.
Yes. That's what it is.
Like, I'd be hanging out with these girls and I'm like, oh, you want to smoke? I'm like, only if you want to carry me.
Right? I'm like,
I'm generally not in the business of fucking around with girls who can carry me.
Yeah, it'd be kind of, you never thought about that? Like, you know, fucking a strong girl? That'd be kind of like scary, like fucking a strong girl, because you don't know if she's gonna like choke you or make you orgasm.
Hopefully both.
Choke you and make you orgasm?
Well, yeah, I mean, if she's gonna choke me, I better come.
Like with her legs just like, ah.
I mean, it is hot when someone like, you're in mission, like they wrap around and like won't let you pull out.
Yeah.
That shit
So
is
you
hot.
haven't ended up with no babies yet?
Nope, never
But
will.
you've been put in the position, and that they're.
I mean, I don't even have to knock on wood anymore. I have a vasectomy. I'd like it's only for the last 2 years. I definitely
Okay.
I think since the last time you did the show, I got the vasectomy done. So like, I was still fertile last time you did the show.
Oh, is that what changed?
It is.
Oh, I can tell. Your demeanor is
exactly the same.
Exactly the same. You just drink more now.
I don't know if maybe.
I don't know. I feel like my voice is different. I just eat bull balls now.
Oh no, I can still nut.
Yeah, you can still nut, right?
Oh no, I would have never done it.
So
If like
I heard so when you get a vasectomy, you have to like jack off every day, and then when you jack off and you ejaculate blood, right?
So-
Isn't that kind of scary? It's like
I never came blood.
Really?
Yeah, they said it might happen, but it never happened. And you actually have to not nut for like the first 7 days after the procedure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's just like cool. The idea of fucking trying to rub one out probably would have sucked.
Yeah, probably like, and then you're kind of scared what happens when you do. You're like, is this gonna hurt?
First time I popped afterwards, it was just like, okay, blood, no blood, no blood.
Ooh,
Yes.
we're good.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So
And
you have to,
that was a solo adventure because the last thing you want to do is like hook up with someone
right?
the first time.
And then you're like, oh fuck. Just
Oh.
want to give you a little warning. I don't know what might come out.
How horrified would you be if like someone went to finish on you and like came fucking blood?
That actually happened to me.
Really?
In porn. I don't want to say the
Yeah, don't say dude's name.
but it was on a browser set and it was blood. I'm like, oh my God. That was just so, but I guess he had hurt his dick, like bent it or something.
You broke his dick? You broke his dick, Nina?
You're like, you broke his dick? Oh, you broke his
You broke his dick.
I say in such a crying voice.
You broke his dick.
I don't know if it's broken before I got it or if if I did it, but somewhere it got broke down the line.
Well, I'd hope if he broke his dick before he got to you, he wouldn't show up to set that day.
I don't know. He might have. I think when people in porn sometimes they play off shit. They show up to set with all kinds of like ringworms.
Dicks all sideways. You're like, it's
broken
still
dicks.
good. It's still good.
It's just like
Like a fucking weird angle. Like
it's
just
fine. We're good. I'm like,
good,
no,
it's
you're not fine. Girls show up with stinky pussies. Oh, it's totally fine. No, you're not fine.
nope.
Like that's what I was like. I'm out of here. Shit's getting too weird. It started getting weird. Porn for me. I don't know. I felt like it's
How'd it
not
get
like,
weird?
I don't know. It's just different. It's just different now. I think because like I don't know. It's just different. It's a different time. I think maybe because like all the OnlyFans, it just oversaturated with people. When I came in, it was like, oh, we were like real porn stars. I felt like, but now it's just like everybody and everybody's mama kind of wants to do porn.
Well, there's no barrier of entry to it. Like, if you got a fucking iPhone, you could be on OF.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh, this is stupid. It was like I feel like it was like more exclusive back in the day, and I was like, oh, everybody.
Well, back in the day, there were gatekeepers. Like,
Yeah.
someone had to sign off on you being on a set.
Exactly. And
Some agent had to say, you're hot enough for me to represent
exactly. And nowadays it's just not like that anymore. So I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm out.
you. I mean, hopefully making a paycheck. I mean,
Yeah, but it's not even that anymore. I felt like, back in the day you had contracts and we were like Vivid Girls or Browsers Girls. Now it's just like, it's
well, Brazzers is still doing some
yeah, they
contract
do every
signings.
now and then. I think they're like one of the only ones that still do that.
Yeah, I mean, the only ones with money to just
Playboy's kind of gone.
I mean, Brazzers owns Playboy.
Oh, do they now?
Yeah, a while ago.
I'm gonna have to put my titties in because I think I'm sweating over the top and I still wanna see. Look at this. Now they're all sweaty on top.
Thank you for like less post production work for me. Like,
Okay, sorry,
I do
guys.
have to censor your tits every time they're
Okay.
out. So.
Okay. Yep. So how are you gonna do that? You're just gonna put like the whole time while I'm talking, like
Yeah, black bar over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, so I'm not gonna take them in now. So you have to. So I'll warn you ahead of time. So
Like-
I'm gonna take my tits out now. It's now a good time to take my tits out. No, I'm just kidding. So why was the guy mad about me not having my titties out? What, he couldn't even fucking see the titties if there are bars over them the whole
Oh
time.
no, he paid for the Patreon.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you smart.
Yeah, he paid for the Patreon.
Pay for play.
Oh yeah. Well, like, there's nothing wrong with tits, so why would I not like?
Right.
Especially Patreon's cool with it. It's,
Well, you should charge them extra this time because they got to see some ass too. Extra.
my Patreon is a flat rate.
Oh, really? Wow. You should, I mean,
It's not an OF. It's not like I'm doing pay-per-views on this motherfucker.
I just feel like you can charge more because this is some ass. Like at least like 25 cents or something. Of my ass.
You think your ass is only worth 25 cents, Nina?
I mean, it collects though. If everybody pays, I mean, you know how many people are watching it.
I mean, I do know how many people are watching
Exactly.
it. I
so
see
if
the
everybody
metrics.
pays extra, you know, so it's
so like 75 cents ain't worth it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There you are in my left ear, really.
Kidding.
He's in my left ear, guys. So he's like the left, the voice in my left.
I'm the devil on your shoulder. Because the devil always hits the left, the angels on the right.
Oh, that's why you put yourself in the left.
No, just for reasons. No. But now I'm running with that. Now I'm just like, I'm just the devil in your ear.
Oh. What are you saying now, devil? What should I do now, devil?
Not give me more post-production work.
All right, well, they're going to get their 25 cents worth, so
Woo!
we're going to keep the titties in for now.
For now.
They might come out later.
The minute Nina's hot again. Just like,
I might have to air my ass out in a second because it's getting really sweaty again.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if Patreon's going to allow me to like show your asshole.
I can't wear my asshole out.
But you get hurt. I may have to censor that for Patreon too. That might be like beyond their like tasteful nude policies.
Tasteful. I don't know if asshole can be tasteful in any way.
I mean, depends on who you ask.
I mean, it's just not.
Tony, does she have a tasteful ass?
What do you mean?
So that was a non-committal answer.
He does not eat my ass enough. The first time you hear him say something in the background, it has. Yeah, well, he only wants to do like the worst time, like when we be partying and like drinking, and I just been pooping all night and stuff, and I'm showered. And he's like, "Now I want to eat you." I'm like, "No, you're not." But then when I'm fresh out of the shower and I'm shaved, he's like, "Nah, I don't really want to do that." But when I'm like ratchet and dirty, it's just like, "Yeah, I just want to be all in there." Like.
Wait, well, you don't think that's hotter that he wants you like just hot and ratchet?
No, I think he's just drunk out of his mind. Usually at that time, he doesn't really care what he puts in his.
We've all been there, Tony. We've all been there. We've all had those moments of just like, yep, drunk, would like to fuck now.
Yes. See, I'm the complete opposite. I just like pass out. I'm like, and he'll just get so like horny. Like I wake up and he's still like humping my leg and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, stop moving me. Like I'm gonna throw up. like keep me moving one more time. But he's still humping like 5 hours later. I'm like, bro, do some yoga, take a nap, drink some water, go on a hike. You want me to buy you a hooker? I'm like,
wouldn't that be cheating if you're buying a
That's why my pussy comes in and throw my pussy and I'm here to take this. Leave me alone. Because my mouth is dry, my eyes are dry, my nose is dry, my coochie's dry, my butt is dry. Like,
your nose being dry really shouldn't factor into this, I don't think.
Yeah, because it hurts.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what's he trying to put in your nose?
Well, when you're second dick, and then you have to use your nose more because you're not using your mouth to breathe, so you have to fully breathe through your nose. So then it hurts.
You know, these are things I'd never thought about. Like, and all the times I've had my dick sucked, I never really gave any thought to how she's breathing.
Your nose breathe or mouth breathe.
never given any. Wow, that makes me sound like such a bad person. I've never given any consideration about how she's breathing.
She just didn't care. Just put that dick right in that mouth and
right. It's just like
suck it up, bitch, and you don't know if she's breathing or comfortable. Or
I'm not even thinking.
Air.
Right, zero thoughts about this. Like my biggest concern is like making sure her hair isn't like falling, like holding her hair for her.
That's nice. Yeah. That's generous of you.
Yeah, that's my only concern in the moment. Also, because I want to see it.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, that's see, you gotta be a hair holder, babe. You gotta hold my hair more. And I told him the other day he needed to shave his balls because I was like choking on his hair. I was like, I was like Borat. It was. It's a Zolan, the Zolan. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh no.
But
you gotta maintain, dudes. You gotta maintain.
Yeah, I got lazy. Yeah, it's okay. I love him.
I mean, y'all in a relationship. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure lazy happens.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I get lazy. Like sometimes, I just don't want to breathe through my nose when I'm sucking dick.
Sorry, I gotta go neti pot before I go.
Yeah, I got a neti pot. I go flush it out neti pot. I have one of those. They're pretty cool. Like I have an electric one. Like
look at you, fancy.
I know, right? I just put it in my nose and then just press buttons like, and then it clears it out. All the stuff from the night before comes out, and I can reuse it.
I'm trying not to make a joke about reusing the stuff from the night before.
You can try it out and reuse it. Just kidding, guys. I don't do that, and I would never reuse it. Jokes. Never do drugs. Drugs are bad, kids.
Drugs are horrible.
Drugs are bad.
But theoretically, if you did, I'm sure that would have a high resale value if it came out of your nose and re-dried.
Ooh, right? That's like a special strain. I mean, that's like in Miami they have coconut cocaine and they have a strawberry and
When I was down for X-Biz, people were talking about pink cocaine and shit.
Well, that's not cocaine, that's Tusi. So you're not even doing cocaine.
Oh, yeah. I don't do powders, so I have no clue.
That is like everything mixed together. That's like horse tranquilizers. That's like Molly. That's like cocaine. That's like whatever they can find. I don't know. Whatever.
It's like the fucking rail shot from a bar. Like when you pick up the mat.
Fritz, like whatever.
They're like picking up the mat. Like whatever powders we can put in the bag. Here you go.
They found in the bathroom at the bar, and then they call it Tootsie. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do that stuff. I don't know.
That sounds like a way to die.
Yeah, I don't think I have a death wish like that. It doesn't. Plus, there's kind of like uppers and downers. So you're like, woo, I'm on Molly. Woo, now I'm kind of, woo, now I'm cocaine. I don't know how that would
Not well.
No, not well. You're really bipolar or something. No,
it sounds like a tox report on your autopsy. Well, we found in her system.
Well, and it was pink. Actually, I did it one time, and it was in Hollywood, and it was in a real bad spot in my life, and I tried it, and I didn't know what it was. And then my friend FaceTimes me, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing pink cocaine." She's like, "That is not cocaine that you're doing." It was pretty. I didn't feel good, so I'll never touch it again. But
probably a wise move.
Yeah. She's like, "That's not cocaine." Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't fuck around with powders. It's just
It's
it's not my jam. It's just
everybody has their jam. Right?
Exactly. I'm like, I don't judge people.
Yeah,
okay. I don't judge people that do it. I do judge people that make it their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows some insufferable cokehead who's just like every moment is just like
they're waking up they're just like, oh, like every day I'm sitting there
like, hey, you want to start a business? Want to hear about my script?
What's that? Everybody always starts talking about starting a business when they're on coke. That's I think the most talked about conversated thing in kitchens at 3 a.m. when everybody's doing blow. Everybody has some business idea. I've seen it happen many times.
Same.
Same.
And it's like, if I'm still awake at 3 a.m. at a party, I'm drunk.
Right.
At that point, it's like, I would like to get laid now. Oh, y'all are coked up. That's not happening.
So that's not happening.
That's not happening.
Yeah. I mean, he goes. Oh, he doesn't do coke, but some guys just go and they don't come. They just go, and some, it affects everybody differently. Yeah.
Well, I think it's probably also what it potentially cut with in some situations.
Yeah. Nowadays you can't trust shit, and it's cut with weird shit. That fentanyl stuff is crazy. It's scary.
Though I don't fuck with it. There are Narcan in my fridge just in case.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to die in my apartment.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're so cool. You're like, no, I just really don't want a dead body in my
100%. I don't want a dead body in my apartment.
It's not really that. I just don't want a dead body in my.
I really don't want to be on TMZ tomorrow. Nina Elle dies on it. Now we drink.
Right. It's not you don't want to. Have that as your legacy.
Well, I mean, the show would go on.
I would, make you infamous. I mean,
maybe I do want that press.
Well, so I gotta go now.
I don't want someone else. Someone I like less.
Okay, thanks. Well, she liked me. Oh, cheers to that. Cheers to that. You're a friend. Cheers, friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't make it out to the fucking middle of nowhere more often.
You know what? It's not the middle of nowhere.
It is the middle of nowhere.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
I live in Hollywood, California.
Okay, well, I live in Simi Valley, California, and I have a big pool, and you could jump in your banana hammock, and we can barbecue for you, and you can play with my kitties. And I think, didn't you come out one time?
I did.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, when I had the 2-story house.
Yeah, I had to chase your cat around the fucking.
Oh, you did. One of my cats.
Yeah, one of your cats got out. I chased your cat around the fucking.
You were rolling out of the car at 3 a.m, yelling for pussy.
I was.
Pussy.
Where the fuck did Nina's pussy go?
I'm looking for Nina's pussy. Our neighbors hated us, needless to say. We got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
think they were rallying because like it was just such a small townhouse. We always had ragers in there, and they just hated us. And then our pussies were just everywhere, and we had pussies out, and it was just. And then one time, my friend Jack, he peed off the balcony. The first night we moved in, he peed from the back of the top, the top balcony, peed all the way down. So I think I wasn't a.
Jack, former guest of the show as well.
Yes, Jack, which is now my roommate.
Oh, Jack's living with you?
Yeah. So he's my roommate. So we have lots of fun when he works. Like we'll just watch like old movies because I'm not a big like movie watcher. So he'll like show me. I watched like for the first time Django. I watched. What else did he show me? I don't even remember because I don't pay attention. Something else that was pretty good. Oh, that Nazi movie.
Inglourious Bastards?
Yes, that one.
There's a lot of Nazi movies. You got to clarify these things.
Yeah, no, that one.
Because some of them are pro-Nazis, and you probably don't want to be like, oh yeah, there's that one Nazi movie.
I mean, my hair. I'm German.
Yeah, there's plenty of Germans that aren't Nazis these days. It's actually pretty illegal to be a Nazi in Germany these days.
It is actually, yeah.
They banned Wolfenstein 3D back in the day because of
did, yeah.
Nazi imagery in Germany.
They're very they don't like Nazis over there in Germany. I mean, it's very taboo to speak about it over there. But I just think because they just want to get rid of that stigmatism so bad, so they just really like extra hate it. Yeah, to show the world, like, yeah, we hate.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. It's like I'm okay with less people being like, oh, it's okay to be a Nazi.
It's okay to be a Nazi.
Why are there Nazis in America? Why would there?
Well, there shouldn't be any Nazis in America because that's like what they're not even Nazis. They don't even know what a real Nazi is. Like that's not even nowadays. They just I don't know. They're not even German from German descent. Most people call themselves Nazis nowadays.
No, they're just white.
They're just white supremacists.
Yeah.
like it's not even like you're not even. Anyway.
And when you look at some of the white supremacists, it's like
you're like from Kentucky and have one tooth. Okay.
Right. You think you're the master race?
Sure. Ooh, okay. Ooh. We're in for a bad one then. Shit. I thought it was bad now.
Right?
If you're the master race, woo, I don't want to see what the not master race is. Anyway.
Oh,
what is this drink? Is it Jeepers Creepers? Jeepison? Oh. Jeepison, is that like a knockoff Jameson? Jeepers? No.
That's Jepson's Malort.
Jepson's Milord. What is it? Let me see. Jepson's Milord. I've never seen. What is it? Let me see if I can guess what it is.
Oh God.
It smells like nothing. Is that piss?
No.
It's piss. It's Jepson's. What is Jepson's? I don't. Jeez, let me see how much alcohol it has.
It's only 70. It's only 70 proof.
Oh wow! Oh, it is 70. Ooh, okay. What? It's. I don't know. It's really.
You'll find out after the show. Well, because it's bonus content, I've been having people do shots of it. So.
Oh my God! Okay. Okay. I you know what? I really can't. I know my liquor. Because I'm a drinker. I'm alcohol.
I mean, it's technically.
I like drinking.
It's technically a schnapps.
Is it a schnapps?
It's a schnapps.
I don't know. It doesn't. It could be a schnapps.
Oh no, it's a schnapps.
It smells a little herby, a little spirity.
Yeah, it is a Swedish schnapps.
I just not even. Has a little fennel in it. Like a little fennel in it. This is not Swedish. It says. Oh, my lord. Okay, it could be with the.
It's made in Chicago, but.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's a Chicago thing, but it is a Swedish liqueur.
Huh. Interesting. What did you know about this?
About a year or so back, Megan Mistakes came and did the show, and she lived in Chicago for 6 months. And when she found out I'm from Chicago, she brought a bottle, and it's become a bit ever since.
Really? So it's like a Chicago thing?
It's a Chicago bar thing.
Oh.
I promise you, it's not good.
Oh.
That's why we do it as That's why we do it as bonus content, because it's not good.
I'm already hungover today. I'm probably gonna throw up on my white bodysuit.
I mean, that will be.
I'm already like, ooh.
Don't worry, we'll get enough tequila in you that you'll be fine. You'll be fine, you know.
I don't know. And the more tequila I get in me, I just want to upchuck it back in my cup here.
We can always pause if you need to vomit.
I'll just vomit.
You would not be the first guest to puke in their cup.
Really?
Yeah. 2016, we had a guest, like, this is in the audio only days, who's just like, can we pause for a second? I'm like, sure. And then just pukes in his cup.
Oh my God. How much did he drink?
He tried to keep up with me.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, he was like, we were drinking like 100 proof bourbon. And
fuck.
He tried to keep up with me.
It wasn't Jack, was it?
No. This is 2016.
Okay.
This was a writer.
Man, I got pretty sloshed on your birthday.
Everyone.
I don't even remember saying goodbye to you. I don't even know where I went or where I wandered off to. Like, you weren't even concerned. I just disappeared. I could be like wandering the streets somewhere. I don't know where I ended up after that. I just remember I was out back with you, and then I just was a blur.
Yeah, well, most of that party was.
I don't remember. I literally don't remember what happened after.
Most of that party was a bit of a blur for me too. Like, literally, a newer performer who RSVP'd to the party, who was talking about coming to do the show, was just like, "Hey, did you make it to my party?" She's like, "Yeah, you said hello to me." I'm like, "Whoops, my bad.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops."
Yeah, I just remember seeing you and telling you happy birthday, and then we were smoking cigars out back, and then it just disappeared in my memory. Like, I don't know what happened after that. I don't know how.
There was so much drinking.
Obviously, somebody's driving me home. I think he drove me home. So
yeah, because Tony and Jack were both with you.
Yeah, so I knew it was safe. I don't know, unless you're just like, oh, let that bitch go.
Obviously, you got home. You're here now.
Morning. We'll collect the bitch in the morning.
Yeah, no, that was a super, super duper drunk night because a handful of us ended up back here to like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Shit. Sounds like a fun night. It was a fun night.
It was a fun night, yeah.
It was a fun night. I don't know what I did after. I can't tell you.
I hooked up with someone I wasn't expecting to hook up with.
Ooh, you got some birthday sex?
I got some
birthday sex. Birthday sex.
I invited a handful of people, like, to potentially get that birthday sex in. And the person I hooked up with was not one of the people I invited for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
Or
it was
not.
just like, it was
Or no.
fine.
Or not.
It was fine.
It was fine. What does that mean? It was fine.
Well, because the problem is when I'm drunk, I have problems popping.
Oh, yeah. Poor girl.
So, yeah, it was just kind of like,
poor guy, whatever.
girl.
Girl, okay. Nowadays, you can't say shit because people are like, how do you know it wasn't you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just assuming. You're assuming my sexual. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, feel free to assume I'm just a heterosexual male.
Okay, whew, good thing we got that out the way.
Yeah, I did not drink that much.
You came out of the closet. Look, I'm just a heterosexual male. Wow, okay, wow.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for coming forward with that.
Yeah, yes. Breaking news, I'm a heterosexual male. Breaking fucking news.
Wow, thank you so much for your honesty.
I know.
Was it hard? Tell me that.
It was traumatic for me. I think I need to talk to my therapist about it. That I came out on the internet.
You were born that way?
I'm pretty sure I was. Pretty sure I was. I legitimately, like, might be a lot easier if I wasn't, like, attracted to women.
Right.
Or
yeah, gays are hoes, I heard. They really like to.
Well, I'm just talking about if I was asexual.
No, they like this always mutual. They always like to just fuck. Because sometimes you're like a straight male, and sometimes people are like, yeah, no, they're like more. But guys are like, fuck yeah, let's just all fuck each other. Like, it's okay.
Well, yeah. Could you imagine, like, both parties have male sex drives?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, so it's got to be great if you're a gay guy because you're always just getting sausage. But
I mean, I made this joke before, and I'm amazed I've never caught shit for it. It was just like, I'm amazed gay men get anything fucking done because you have two dudes.
Right. That's true.
Do you want to go out to brunch? No, we can just fuck.
Just fuck. Yeah. But then I always wonder, what if you don't like getting pounded in the butt? And then, so I actually have these really good close friends of mine. I'm not name names, but I'm gonna tell their story. So they've been together, they're a couple, but they have this problem. They were telling me the other day that, so one does not like to get butt pounded, and one wants to pound in the butt, and he's tired of always getting butt pounded. He's like, I don't always want to be the butt pound. I don't want to always be the butt poundee. I want a butt poundee. He's like, well, I don't like that. So I'm like, well, that's a problem.
Well, yeah, it sounds like y'all should break up.
You have to find somebody that mutually likes the butt pound.
Well, I mean, no matter the relationship, no matter what type of relationship, you got to find people you're sexually compatible with.
Right. But that's like a hard one, though, because if you're always like, you know.
I don't know. I have some gay friends who are like, oh, I only want a bottom. So, like, they're out there.
Is that how that works?
I'm assuming. I mean, after anecdotal evidence from my friend who's like, I only want a bottom.
Yeah.
They must exist.
So they don't want to get butt pounded themselves. They just want to be the butt poundee. That's kind of selfish. See, that's what it is.
Well, no.
So
I mean, the male G spot's in the asshole. Like the prostate. That's why, like, that's why you can milk the prostate with the fucking fingers and shit.
I haven't tried that. I should try it. I'm gonna milk your prostate. Come here, let me do it right now. Come on.
We're not that kind of show. We're not that kind of show.
I knew he would not give in to that. That's why I said that. There's no way he's gonna let me milk his prostate on the show. For sure.
I've never done it. I have digestive problems. I don't want nothing in there.
That sounds like a mass.
Like,
it'd be like one of those cows or the hippos that poop and fling their tails up.
Like there's one thing to put a towel under your ass for period sex. There's a whole nother thing what's gonna happen if someone tries to put a finger in me. It's gonna be like the opening to the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh God. Oh, I drank to that one.
I'm gonna be like, next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. You'll get that Texas tea.
Double-decker Texas tea.
Yeah, like there ain't enough towels that are gonna come. I would ruin some beds. Don't do it.
Mud wrestling.
Yeah.
Mud wrestling.
It'll be like what those mud hippies look like at Woodstock 99. I love that you're old enough that we both get that reference.
Oh my God.
These new performers on like, what do you mean Woodstock 99 covered in mud? Like,
all you can see is like their white eyes. Just like their teeth.
Yeah, don't put fingers in me. Please, just don't.
No?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No.
No digestive problems. Like, this is what we're talking about the whole time. Like,
I'll make both you guys' prostate right now.
The amount of people that are on the internet.
Gonna see in their face.
The amount of people on the internet who are like, what, they're passing on that? I would pay so much money.
Right? Like, I'll pay you money not to do that. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, do you need more tequila? Like, here,
let me just get you drunk so I don't try to milk my prostate.
Oh,
I just might try to milk him more.
Yeah, well, I really don't need you drunkenly trying to milk my prostate. That
sounds painful.
Yeah, it sounds really bad.
I don't know where to find out when
right.
I'm like,
yeah, you have big nails right now.
No, I actually took them off. Look.
I mean, that's big enough that would be a problem inside me. That
would be inside of you?
Yeah. I think that would be a problem inside
but
me.
But they're real, my real nails, so they wouldn't get lost inside of you.
That's a plus. That's a definite plus.
They wouldn't just come off. And I actually lost my nail inside a girl's pussy one time. Yeah. I was like doing a girl scene. I was like finger banging her. And she was like doing it really rough. And I said, girl, you don't want me to finger bang you because I got these. And she's like, ah. So then I was like, yeah, come here. So then I lost my middle fingernail inside her pussy. And
did you ever find it?
I don't know. I might still be in there to this day. I don't know.
Oh, I feel bad. Like the next two bangs are just like, what the fuck's that?
Is that a baby grabbing at me in there?
Like, why did my dick get scratched?
It's just scratching me in there.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it's Nina Elle's nail.
I mean, that would definitely be worse to get out than a makeup sponge. Like,
those are horrible. I hate those things. Ugh. That's like the worst. Like you have to like sit there and just like press it out and like rinse it with a douche and press it. And it's like basically give birth to a makeup sponge. Like, I hate those. Like I just try to get them out of me. And like, so people don't know probably. So when like about the makeup sponge thing. So, viewers, so I'm gonna tell the behind story. So when I first got into porn, I was in my period, and I told my agent, I was like, well, I can't shoot today because I'm on my period. And they're like, well, porn doesn't stop for a period. You take a sponge and you put it in cold water, you freeze your uterus and you shove it up there. And I'm like, you do what? Get yourself some wet sponges. And I didn't know about this until like I got into porn. So yeah, when we shoot porn, we're still on a period. We just put wet sponges up in there.
I don't know if you heard about this in the last couple of days on industry Twitter. Some male talent, like some new male talent, was demanding hazard pay to do a scene with someone on their period.
See, this is exactly why I got out of porn. Rest my case, bro. What the fuck is this shit nowadays? What the fuck is that? What is that? Hazard pay? How? We're all tested. And if it's such a hazard, maybe you shouldn't put your pee-pee in anything then. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with these performers nowadays?
I know. I was just like,
fucking A.
I've never been a performer a day in my life. Like, period sex has never stopped me once.
Never stopped anybody in porn.
Yeah.
Like,
Any professional.
Yeah. It's like life goes on. You shove it, we clean it out and put it up there. I mean, it's kind of uncomfortable. I'm sure it's uncomfortable for the guy too, right? I think you fuck girls with sponges.
No. I just let them bleed.
You like it? You got your blood wings.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I am
slippy slidey.
I am on record. I am on record multiple times being like, I feel like a man when I'm covered from here to fucking here with fucking blood when I pull out.
Like the hippies at Woodstock, but just red.
It's much more barbarian. Just like
yeah.
That's right. That's a man.
Like grabbing her hair with her bloody hand. That's dope. That's dope.
I have a good time with it. I've never had any complaints.
See, you fucked me more on my period. He's like, no, you any period. Sometimes he has. I was like, sometimes it's like really horny on my period. So then I'm like, I don't think I'm bleeding that much anymore. And he puts it in this switch. Whoopsie! I guess I'm bleeding more than I thought. Just keep going. Blood is lube. Blood is lube.
Yeah, well,
blood is lube.
Y'all are always so horny on it, and it's supposed to help relieve cramps. So.
It does. It feels better on it, and like it does help relieve cramps. So blood is lube, man.
Oh yeah, no.
I hope my period sucks.
Oh yeah, no. I'm about that life. I'm about that. I have an ex-girlfriend who I hooked up with years after the fact, and like she's like, "You're the only person I ever let fuck on my period." Like I just feel so like nah, girl. Let's do this.
Nah, girl. Let me get in there.
Give
me that juicy bloody.
Oh yeah,
I like it rare.
Because we hadn't hooked up in years, and like we go to hook up, and she's like, "I'm on my period." I'm like, "You know, I don't give a fuck." Yeah,
Is that like your little thing? Is that like your little weird fetish?
It's not a fetish. I'm just like, I am willing. I'm like the fucking post office. The rain, sleet, shine. I'm delivering.
I'm delivering.
I'm delivering that package.
Get her done.
Delivering that package.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Sometimes game is called on account of whiskey, but most of the time,
I would say. My butt is still sweaty.
Yeah, there's definitely been some times where it's just like, much like on my birthday, it's just like, after a while, it's just like, yeah, I'm not finishing.
Yeah, sometimes like you just gotta, call a loss and throw in the flag. Say, you know what, it's not.
I don't even consider that a loss. It's like, I was happy to be in the game.
I was happy to be I was happy to be in the game. I was there. I was this close. Didn't quite make it to the finish line, but I still enjoyed it. And,
yeah, hopefully
it was a great game, and hopefully we can go again sometime.
Right, like hopefully she had a good time, and like exactly. It was just like, happy to be in the game. This is not who I thought I was going to be playing against tonight.
Like after a boxing match
or
basketball.
Yeah, like this isn't who I thought I was going one-on-one with tonight. I think I invited like 3 or 4 girls who were like on the short list of like, yeah, I could probably hook up tonight. Yeah. And like none of them none of it panned out.
My friend was trying to but she never made it out.
Oh yeah, she actually
might have been on the list.
She was actually.
Did she come out?
No, she didn't come out. But
okay. Right.
She was on one of the people on the short list.
Yeah. I was like, can we say she can bleep it out? Probably, yeah.
I'm the one who edits this.
Okay. If not, just leave it in. I'm sure she doesn't care. Oh yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that she's still DTF. So if she's
now you know.
God damn it. I've been trying to bang her for a while.
Right? I banged her before. She's great.
Way to rub it in, Way to rub it in.
But she's like, oh.
Well, like, her and I have had a flirtatious thing for fucking years.
Well, you just need to get that energy out already.
Well, she has to be in the same physical space as me.
That's a problem.
Right?
That's always a downer.
Like, we were supposed to hang out, and then she's just, she didn't show my birthday. And then we were supposed to hang out, and like, she did her own, she's a free spirit.
She is kind of, yeah. She's just like, there's one thing, and she's like, oh, now I want to do this, or now, like, yeah.
And then she was supposed to come to the show, and then she just left town. Like, the day she was supposed to do the show, she's like, oh, I'm moving out of town. I'm like, the fuck? Why'd you schedule the show on the day?
Oh, man. Damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, she does, bless her heart. She doesn't.
No, I don't take it personally. I still plan to have a very intense orgasm with her one of these days. You can tell her that.
I will let her know.
I will let her.
God damn it, you flaked on his show, but
no. My birthday's more important than flaking on the show.
It's baggy. What's this? Oh, what's this? Anyway,
She definitely 100% was on the short list of people I was, like, oh, this is someone who I can hook up with tonight.
I mean, yeah, she's very hook upable.
Well, way to make me feel special.
Oh yeah, we gotta get her on the show though. But she's back in town. She's just not living in the LA area, but she's back in the California area.
Oh, I know. I mean, I know where she's at. I'm not
I know where she's at.
I mean, not like that. I know, I know where her general vicinity is.
Her general vicinity, her whereabouts.
Yeah, like I'm not stalking her.
Not stalking, no.
I know where her general vicinity is. She is one of my favorite people, and I obviously like to just hang out with her.
Yeah.
And intense orgasm, but
and intense, but
Yeah.
Oh my!
I mean, I don't think this is a state secret on her part either. Like,
no. I was like, yeah, well, I don't think it's like a big secret.
I don't think she'd be surprised. Like, oh, Matt wants to.
Oh my god,
Matt wants to fuck.
I would have never. Wow.
He's
a straight man, and he wants to. So many things that people found out about you.
Well, it's not even the.
It's mind blowing.
It's not even he's a straight man. He wants to fuck me. It's we do like. There's not like a real like history, but we did hang out a bunch.
There's just
there's definitely sexual tension.
You're like, hey, maybe that would be nice.
Yeah, there's definitely some sexual tension.
Try it out.
Years ago we used to hang out a bunch. So.
Oh really?
Well, I'm trying to phrase it so I don't just out who I'm talking about.
Really?
I mean, we hung out a fair amount.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just never, came to fruition.
Yeah. Oh, that's Well, maybe it will one day. Keep manifesting. Keep manifesting the booty.
It's not like it's on a fucking vision board. Like
it should be.
Her spread open fucking cheeks just on a vision board.
Yeah.
That is some weird like fanboy energy right there. It's like no, this is someone I know in real life, and I would.
I'm sure there's a lot out there though that are like that.
Oh yeah, weird fanboys like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've had some weird ones. I want to buy all kinds of weird shit, literally.
Like what? Like what?
Like shit, literally.
Oh wow.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Or spit. I'm like, what are they trying to do? Like clone me? Take my DNA? What are you gonna do with my spit? Are you gonna create your own Nina? Like,
maybe they're just gonna jerk off with it.
Oh, like put it in a bottle.
They're just like this is as close as this is as close as a Nina Elle blowjob as they're ever gonna get. So
that's maybe okay. I mean, it could have been my cat spit for all they know. Like, how you
don't lie to.
I was literally gonna put my cat poo in and send it to them. And I was like, yeah, no.
That'd be so weird if people wanted you and you sent cat poop and they're just like, Nina poops like a cat. It's so weird. Why is there sand in it?
Why is there sand in little cat? Why is the kitty little kernel stuck to it?
Nina needs to shave. There's hair in this.
It's just a little bit like a tuna. Meow mixed tuna.
Well, and then they'll know it's not you then because you don't eat fish.
Duh, no brainer. Gave myself away.
Right?
Dang.
Fucked up, Nina. Fucked up.
Fuck.
You're fucked up.
Well, they already paid for it, so just kidding. Never did that.
I don't know if I should believe you. I mean, I'm not anyone buying your product, so
yeah, you never asked me. Hey, Nina, can you bring me some poo? Never.
Yeah, can you come to the show and just bring me a giant,
just really fresh,
a really fresh, like after a night of partying shit.
That's so gross. What is wrong with people?
I don't know. I more and more I exist on the internet. More and more, it's just like, do you have no common sense?
It just gets worse and worse. I feel like I don't know. It's like everything.
An interaction I saw today on social media, like in a post I was tagged in.
You were tagged in that post? That's pretty disturbing in the first place.
Ouch.
No, let me tell. No, I mean, whatever. Tell me the story.
This dude, like, flat out says to the performer whose post it was, like, oh, this X scene was so hot. And she has been on her social media being like, I hated that scene. I want nothing to do with it. Please never view it. Yeah. After that tweet, like, it's like, oh, that scene was so hot. And she's like, bro, I hated every second of that. And his response to her saying, I hated every second of that is, yo, how much to fly you out to film a scene?
Oh my God.
And it's just,
bro, like, are you stupid?
And I just responded with like, pro tip, bro. Pro tip. Reminding someone of their trauma isn't exactly an aphrodisiac for anyone.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not at all. Yeah, there's been many scenes that I hated, but some that I loved. But there's some.
Wait, it's work.
Yeah, it's work. Yeah, everything's like it's really work. Like we're sex athletes. I'm a retired sex athlete.
I mean, you're still on the OF. You're still.
Yeah, I'm still on the OF.
You're a high rated.
On the OF.
You're a high ranked amateur.
In the OF.
You're a high ranked amateur at this point.
I am. I'm glad to be.
You're out here doing exhibition porn.
Yeah, right.
Like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul of porn.
That's done.
No, it didn't happen. Well, I mean,
it's done. It didn't happen. It's like they pulled the plug on it.
No, it's coming back. It's just waiting for Mike Tyson's.
You really like? No, it's coming. I don't think it's coming back. Baby, at this point.
Oh, there's too much money involved for it to not come back.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's just. I don't think they want to risk it with Tyson.
I want to watch Mike Tyson.
Okay. Sorry, I hate the bear, but you're like, no, it's coming back. I'm like, no, I'll even tell you, it's not coming.
I want to watch Mike Tyson punch Jake Paul in the face much more than I want to fuck your friend.
Okay, that's a pretty strong feeling right there.
It is.
I mean,
I'm lying, but I'm lying.
No, me too, because I really don't. I'm not a big Jake Paul fan.
I'm not either.
I just feel like he's just so overrated, and he bought everything, paid everything off, and I don't know what I can say on air, or I should say, no, because he might come and give me death threats or something. Call me out.
Don't worry, I don't think Jake Paul's going to try to box you.
I mean, I'll box him.
Try to get a finger in him.
Milk his prostate. Make him scream like a little peach.
Milk Jake Paul's prostate.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anywho.
Anything but that. That was horrible.
Yeah, that's not.
Box of shit is more appealing than that idea.
Yeah, I know. Shit was more exciting than that. Oh man, I almost drank all. This is pretty. Yeah, it's good. Don't know who knew. But I was drinking last night. I was just drinking everything I could find last night. Oh, it was really bad. Yeah. What is this here? It's like you put your finger in here.
No, you cut cigars with it. It's a cigar.
I thought it was like a finger guillotine or something.
What kind of crazy person
that pissed you off on your show? Or pee guillotine?
No. We are not out here doing circumcisions on air.
That's not what it is. You're circumcising. I'm like, no, okay. I'm all right.
I don't think talent that would fit in there would satisfy anyone.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah.
That'd be a sad day for everyone performing.
That'd be easy work right there. Yep.
A sad day at the office.
Sad day at the office. What's a good place to eat around here?
He is done already.
Oh, I'm hungry.
He's just like, cool, fun podcast. Time to eat.
No, wait. Just say anything good around here?
Oh, yeah. Once again, Hollywood. There's plenty of things to eat.
Well, in Simi Valley, there's a lot of good things to eat.
I believe you. That voice did not convince me. That voice did not convince me at all.
It is. It's a fucking amazing place. I love it. So tell me what's good.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. What is your favorite?
Well, there's a lot of amazing Thai food.
Okay.
You don't sound so convinced of the Thai food. Like, nah.
I'm looking for a place where you can drink and they can go food. And
so there's a bar over on Cahuenga called Elbow Room that has really good pizza.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that.
Apparently, the guys from It's Always Sunny rated it one of the best places to drink whiskey in LA.
Oh, okay, that sounds like my neck of the alley, neck of the woods.
No, it's a good spot. Like they have giant slices of New York style for like $5. It's
I'm in there like swimwear.
Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good.
Let's go, guys.
Podcast over.
Done. Can I go get that pizza, guys?
Matt, it's been fun. Losing in a couple of years.
I'm hungry. Oh,
enough of your bullshit. Came here. I'm here to do what I did.
I did. Done. I did. I drank. I got drunk. Then I got the hunger munchies. So I gotta go eat pizza now. What's that sticker? Is that a sticker? What is that? Oh,
some performers brand stuff.
Oh, mental health matters. Mental health matters, guys. It's As a performer's man, you really have to have strong mental health to be a performer. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, because you have people trying to hire you on IG. Right after tell you about, I love that dramatic scene you did.
I'm going to just lose my shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just like,
what kind of scene was it? Or what? I'm trying to picture it in my head, like trying to visit.
I guess it was a rough cream pie scene.
Rough cream pie?
Yeah.
Cream pie, you up.
I mean, I didn't watch the scene. I don't know. She was just talking about on socials.
Like sperm weld her or something?
I don't fucking know. All I know is she was unhappy with it and, verbally voiced it like, hey, this was one of the worst. Like, she was like a month in and.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm assuming something like unsavory happened where.
Unsavory? It was like savory for the palate.
What? You know how it can possibly be for someone who's new who doesn't know any better.
Oh, yeah.
So she was like a month in and like something, I don't know the deets, but
yeah,
it wasn't good.
It was not good.
And, she verbally said it wasn't good. And then like to respond with like, yo, let's film something together. Like some random dude.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? She's not just, yeah.
Like,
yeah, I did a post on my IG one time that it was a good friend of mine. He passed. Rest in peace. So I posted a picture of me and him, and then some guy goes, he's probably somewhere not in America, sitting somewhere. He's like, so hot, BB. Check DM, baby. Fire. Sweetheart love. I'm posting a picture of my dead friend. Nice titties, baby. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, do you even like read what I'm?
Well, they're just like, he's dead. He can't appreciate them. So,
or it's like, oh, it's a new sex scene. I'm like, no, he's dead. Guys, he's dead. Like,
maybe there was a language disconnect and they thought you fucked him to death.
I know.
Why are you out here fucking people to death?
God damn it! I'm breaking dicks and fucking people to death.
I mean, that's how they die, right? They bleed to death from their dick.
Yeah, God, this gotta be painful.
Not how I want to go.
Well, at least you did doing what you love.
Getting my dick broken is not what I love. I've never done that, but I could tell you
the process of getting your dick broke was probably, I'm telling you.
No. At the point where I get my dick broken, nope. I have never fucked anyone in my life that was just like, yeah, that would have been worth getting my dick broken over. Not a single person in this world.
Damn.
Like, I have made love to people with eye contact and it meant something. That still wouldn't have been worth getting my dick broken over. There has never been vaginal intercourse in my life that was worth getting my dick broken over.
Well, maybe you just never had it that good.
Wow.
Just kidding.
To all my partners out there, Nina Elle just said y'all weren't that good.
You didn't break his dick, girls.
Nina Elle just told all of you.
I did not. He's put words in my mouth. My mouth.
Breathe through your nose.
I can't. My nose is clogged.
Poor Tony.
I know, right?
Poor Tony.
Bless his heart.
I
love him.
I was just,
He gets my love, though.
I was just interpreting what you were saying. I was inferring that you were just saying that all my former lovers weren't good enough.
Well.
That wasn't a no.
Mental health matters. Mental health matters, guys.
Whoa. Are you saying everyone who's ever fucked me is mentally ill?
Oh my God. We're going on a tangent. We're going to cut it right here, guys. Okay?
It's like, I'm hungry. That is just putting words in my mouth.
I'm hungover and hungry. And he's just like mouth putting shit in my mouth. It's just not.
Just a couple of people just going to be angry DMs like, so what? I fucked him. What?
You put shit in Nina Elle's mouth? Yeah, I fucked him. Like, it's not anything we know. It's just going way down a rabbit hole here, people.
You've done this show before.
I was more coherent. Okay.
Man, that sounds like a Nina problem.
No, Nina problem. That should be like a slogan. That sounds like a Nina problem.
Like, I didn't tell you to go out and drink last night.
Well, you basically did. Like, you're like, okay, we can do the show the next day. I'm like, okay, cool. So,
yeah. Do you know how bad your night would have been if you had come and done the show before the party?
Oh my God.
Because that was the other plan.
I would have been Schlambergered.
You would have showed up to your friend's party like, hey.
Hi. Started eating her taco. Actually, I did. I just should have opened. Started eating a taco out of her plate, and I was already a little schlambergered when I got there. So
yeah, I feel like it would have been much worse if you were here first.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if you even would have made it over there, honestly.
Well, I would have felt bad if I cost your friend's birthday.
And she's very sensitive. And she gets very like, oh, you don't love me. And then I even told her, it's like, hey, I have a radio show. We'll catch up this weekend. You're really going to have a podcast? Do a podcast instead of coming to my... You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm going to have to tell that.
Thankfully, I'm chill about such things.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like luckily, it's no big deal to push it back a day in this situation.
I appreciate you.
I don't want other people to think like, oh, I can just push back whenever. Like, normally, I'm booked as fuck.
Oh, he's very, very, very busy booked man. And you said, and you said earlier, like, this might take a while to come out because I got shit for days, okay? I got a bunch of hoes I got to edit and put on here.
I do. I really do. I really do. Actually, the reason we were able to push this to today is, like, I've started only booking one episode a week to try to catch up with the amount of shit that's in the can.
Oh, damn. You got shit in the can?
I do.
Who sent that to you?
It's my own shit. I recorded it myself.
Shit.
Recorded it myself, Nina.
Oh, shit in the can.
Yeah, there's a lot of content.
Sham, I wish I had that much content on my laugh. I'm really.
Why are you slacking? Why are you slacking?
Because I'm drinking. Like tomorrow, I'm not gonna feel like it again because I'm gonna be hungover. Today I was hungover and I'm here. Like I don't have time for that shit. God damn. Like I don't. See, I should just like do that and I don't have to sit around and drink. Then I'd be like constantly like having content.
Isn't
like you do. That's why you called your show and now we drink. You're like, fuck yeah. I'm sitting around and fucking drink and record this shit.
Yeah. I figured out a way to write off my alcohol.
Genius.
I figured out a way to write off my alcohol on my taxes.
Fucking genius, bro. Like
this is a business expense.
Business expense, guys. Fucking best ever, bro. Like you're fucking genius. Can I just say that?
You can. I'll accept it.
Fucking genius. I'm gonna sit around and talk to hot chicks and get paid to drink. That's fucking like why did I not come up with this?
I don't know.
It's just called and now we drink.
Yeah.
We drink.
Yeah. To be fair, when I started this, I had performers as a co-host. Like I had performer co-hosts. It wasn't just originally just me.
Oh, they just fell out like.
Yeah.
Hey, take a picture of us so we can post it. Back there.
It was just like, I'm trying to wrap this up. I want pizza.
Pizza. No, really, no, it's like I should post this on my social media.
Well, yeah.
It's like the whole like table, what's going on. I think it's kind of cool. Like the whole setup.
The whole and now we drink set? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're doing photo ops mid-show?
Yeah, why not? We can do what we want to do.
I know, it's my show.
I'm being your guest. So if I want to take a photo and drink more, that's what I'm going to do.
You should. These are things you should do.
You should do that.
You should do that. You should.
What? Okay.
Now he's back to checking his internet.
Wait, cheers.
Oh, shit. Mosa, Nina.
What?
Mosa, Nina, you don't want me so much.
What? I do. What?
What?
I do love you.
No one said you didn't love me, Nina.
What is this? I'm really like.
It's probably salt. It might not be salt. That's the guest chair. I don't monitor what exactly happens in the guest chair.
I think whatever's left there.
There's Narcan in the fridge for a reason.
I had the flies happy about it. That's why the fly was just like hangs around the table, finds all kinds of little knickknacks. Limited dead.
Don't know what it is, man. I don't know.
I love you, Matt.
I love you too.
Boy.
I love you too. Your fan base is gonna be like,
it's the guest chair.
It's the guest chef's chair. I don't fucking know.
No, you got guillotines, you got packies,
It's a cigar cutter. I smoke cigars. It's a crucial amounts of what I smoke.
Oh my god.
It's like, why would I not have a cigar cutter?
What? Oh, and we killed our buddy. You killed your co-host.
I have never killed a co-host.
You just killed him. He thought he was like on the mic. He thought he was doing something. He has little earphones on.
Both the real co-hosts of the show are alive and well, as far as I know. I checked in with some of them. Who
was your co-host?
When the show originally launched, Draven Star was my original co-host.
Oh, yeah.
And her and I did the show for about a year, and then Annie Cruz was my co-host for about 6 months after.
Oh, I love her. Fucking Annie.
Yeah.
Fucking Annie.
Annie fucking Cruz.
Annie Cruz. What's up, fucking Annie? How's she been?
Annie's been doing well. Like, we keep talking about having her come and do the show again. Like, it's been a while.
She should.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't had a co-host since 2017.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Just like free balling it yourself.
Well, yeah. And,
it's lonesome.
On one hand, I miss having a co-host because, like, for someone like you, I don't need a co-host. But some people, it's nice to have someone to bounce off of when they're not the best.
I know.
It's like, when I get one word answers.
Like tag team them.
Yeah, tag team them. Well,
check it directly. Let's begin.
Unfortunately, you get some people, that aren't used to doing a show like this, and then like, what do you mean he's not asking me how I got into the industry or how I came up with my stage name or how I lost my virginity?
That's not really what the show is. Just like us.
It's not
rambling because now we're drinking and we're just rambling and it's just like us just
hanging out in real life.
It's like our viewers, I feel like they're just hanging out with us. Like what we were doing.
That is the goal.
That is the goal.
That is the fucking goal.
They're right here. That
is absolutely.
And they're the best because like we don't have to hear them chip in and talk their shit because we already got two go back and forth. So
exactly,
you can just listen.
But occasionally I get guests who are kind of blindsided when they don't realize. When it's not going to be a stereotypical interview. And when I had a co-host, it's like, well, me and the co-host can make this fucking happen. And when these days, I just tell stories. Like, you can tell the episodes where the guest isn't, quite on the same wavelength because I just start telling stories.
Right. It's just, I thought maybe today was like one of those days you might have to start telling stories.
I told a couple.
Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you.
I mean, I did a good 5 minutes about wanting to fuck your friend. I mean, I guess our friend. She is my friend too.
She's our friend.
I know.
Ours. Say ours.
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 I mean, she's much better your friend than mine because I haven't seen her in a hot minute.
It's true. She is. Yeah, I must say. I must say she is. Her mail comes to my house, so we're like that close friends. Yeah,
I only come to your house once every couple of years.
No, her mail does. So that's like a whole different friend status.
Right.
That's like you, my friend. Yeah. Like you, my bitch.
Wow,
that's endearing.
I know.
If I call you sweetheart, that's like condescending. Like, okay, sweetheart. It's like saying, yeah, like fuck you.
It's like bless your heart.
Bless your heart. I didn't say that earlier. No. You can't call me out like that.
I just did. I just did. Nina.
But bitch is endearing.
Oh, I know.
So like, what's up, bitch? That means I love you.
Yeah. Well, then,
bitch.
And the amount of dudes out there that'll be like, I want to be Nina Elle's bitch.
I want to be Nina Elle's bitch.
Oh, I could do a poll. I bet we should do an online poll on your Instagram. How many dudes want to be Nina Elle's bitch?
Except we can't say bitch because then they'll block us.
On IG, you can say bitch. No,
you can't. You can't do shit on there. I had a picture of me and Rachel Cavalli in bikinis, fully bikinis, and a towel around us and cowboy hats, and they deleted my post.
Oh, let me rephrase. As a cis white male, I can do that.
You can. Okay, maybe you should do that.
I don't have a sex worker account, so they let me. I post stories of profanity all the time.
I can't. Nothing. I even said one time I posted my account, I'm like, oh, my pussy's so pretty, and then they deleted it. I'm like, I'm talking about my cat, you fucking perverts. I got that shit. I'm like, this is horrible. Like I can't do nothing on there. I'm like feel like I'm always like on eggshells on Instagram.
Well, it's the worst. It is the fucking worst. What do you think about the fact that Meta is like, we're officially allowing porn now?
Yeah.
Or Twitter.
Yeah, that's good. That's why, like, I just can't get away from Instagram. Like, I should probably use Twitter. I don't really use it too much.
But it's so fucking funny that, like, Twitter's always allowed porn, and they're like, we're officially allowing porn now.
That's where everybody went to go repost their scenes and post their porn.
Yeah.
So if Meta owns Twitter and Instagram,
They don't. Elon owns Twitter.
Oh, okay.
What's changing now? Are they not going to shadow ban fucking people on Twitter?
Oh yeah, I'm shadow banned like a motherfucker.
I know.
But you know what's funny? Because I have like 20 fake accounts that are like catfishing, and they're completely fine. They're not shadow banned, but I am. One time I had this fan. I was dancing at a club, and I had this fan come in, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's so good to finally meet you in person. I'm glad you enjoyed all the money that I've sent you." I'm like, I didn't get one cent. Like, who are you? Because I didn't get any. And he looked at me like I'm crazy. It's like, yeah, we've been chatting on the phone the whole time. Like, no, baby.
What always blows my mind is, how do dudes this dumb have this much money?
That's right. Oh, food for thought. Wow.
I am not a genius, but I do not have tens of thousands of dollars to give to fucking anyone. Let alone some girl I've never been inside of.
Never. And she's like a porn star, which is why she paid me attention when I'm 60 years old. And I mean, not to say 60 years old, but I'm just.
There's dudes at various ages. Like, it's not just like old dudes that fall for these scams, but it's just like, how did someone this fucking dumb have this much fucking money to just throw away?
I actually had something scary that happened the other day. Somebody texted my phone and said, "Hey Nina, what's up?" And I'm like, I didn't answer. So then, and it was like from some email, like Hussein something. I'm like, weird.
They find your iMessage or some shit?
I don't know. And then they started calling my phone, and I'm like, and they call like 20, 30. I freaked out, but luckily my security was with me. So I'm like, you answer the phone. And then he answered, he's like, this is Nina Elle security. Why are you calling her number? How did you get this number? And they said, oh, she gave it to me on OnlyFans. No. I'm just going to give you my number on OnlyFans. No, I'm pretty sure I did not do that. So it was just really weird. And then he just hung up the phone.
How much of a bender were you on?
I've been fucked up before, but I don't even like phone calls. So I'm not going to give you my number because I don't like talking on the phone. Like, unless it's like we're really like that cool.
I don't think I've ever had a phone conversation with you ever.
No, I just like stare at my phone. No, we're cool.
I know.
But I still like.
I wouldn't be afraid to call you Nina. I don't think.
No, but I feel like if you call me, it's like, okay, like there's really something you need to urgently talk to me about. But there's some people that just call, like it's worse when they just like FaceTime you and you're just like, okay. And sometimes they don't even like look at you while they're FaceTime. They just like have there and they're like talking. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? This could have been speakerphone. What the fuck? like or text me, like, let me decide how I'm going to answer you back, or when I'm going to answer you back, or what if I don't want to talk right now, or like, especially like with my work stuff and I'm with my kids or whatever, I really don't want to have to talk about that. Like, so I was like, text me. Don't just, like, I don't want to hear about your day. I don't, don't.
No, that's for Sex Panther.
Exactly. Minx is the new one.
Okay, sorry.
Minx.
I'm not up on the.
You're not Minx.
Not on Minx. I should start a Minx account.
You should start Minxing. Minx. Our picture's gonna go on Minx. You're gonna be a Minx now.
Though it would be hilarious for me to start a Minx account. I don't know. It would be kind of depressing if like just no one reaches out. Like have a Minx account and just nobody ever hits it up. Like nobody wants to talk to Matt. Oh.
I know. Oh. If you have like Minx Matt. Minx Matt here.
I should go start a Minx account just for the fucking social experiment of it.
Yeah.
Just see who the fuck would call me to bother me. Because I would just be horrible to people. Like
I got in a fight with people.
Oh no, it would be like if my phone rang with like the Minx number, it'd be like, what the fuck do you want?
Why fucking call me?
Why are you calling me?
I even like that was like, oh, do I really hello?
Oh no.
One time.
My whole thing would be, why are you calling me? No, I can't book that person. No, I'm not going to introduce you to that person. Because half of my fucking social media is people being like, can you get this person on the show? And like, I'll try.
I'll try, yeah.
I'm
like, oh, let me make that my life mission right now to get so-and-so on the show for you, Joe Schmo and Midwestia.
legitimately, like, if people want to see people on the show, I will try. Like,
right.
But if you're gonna just every interaction you have with me on other people's like, it'd be like when your episode airs, if people are in the comment section, be like, "Can you get some other girl on?" Like,
Yeah.
this is not the time or place for this.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of shitty.
But
It's kind of rude.
But also, if like people call me like, "So how do I get into the industry?" I'm like,
Yeah, I hate that too. I used to have the agency, so I used to ask me that all the time.
What happened to the agency, by the way?
I really just, it was just really hard. And then I really can't deal with, I'm not a people person.
But for someone who likes so many cats, you'd think you'd want to herd more cats.
Yeah, but they shut up and they're cute and they just love you and leave you alone. But these are just like, I had a girl call me one time, like 3 a.m. She's like, do I need to bring an umbrella to set tomorrow? Like, bitch, I don't know. It's 3 a.m. I gotta get for school. I can't. It's just, or they wouldn't show up because it's just sad because I don't know, I had some.
Because your pimp hand was not strong enough.
No, I just got tired. My pimp hand just got tired. Okay, I got old and tired, and it really wasn't worth it anymore. Especially like with like the OnlyFans and stuff, and it's just, yeah, wasn't. I just got tired.
I mean, the agency model at this point is a little rough.
It is, and
especially with the labor board ruling against Motley about that agent. They're like, "Oh, agents can't take fees."
Yeah, then what the fuck are we doing? Like, why? I'm just like going through this, like booking you for why?
For commission only.
It's not really worth it because like it's already hard to make a living off of the 20% that you charge, 25%. It's just
yeah. It's not like anyone in the industry is making fucking mainstream Hollywood money.
Exactly, and from the little bit that like, especially the newer girls when they come in, they're already not making that much. So you're just like collecting like minute, but by the time you pay, like even like your website costs money, and then your email like site, the business site had cost money, and there's just so much like overhead. It's not even the $20 you collect. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? And then I have a bitch call me at 3 a.m. asking for an umbrella. I'm like, no, it's not.
A bitch should have brought her own umbrella.
A bitch should have asked me.
They're like $2 at fucking Walgreens. Buy your own fucking umbrella.
It's just like ridiculous stuff like that. I just got tired of it. Yeah. I just became a hermit with my cats and started drinking a lot of tequila.
Do you feel bad about getting into the industry, the agency biz?
I kind of did. Because I bought it, and then it's like, when if you get like a new dog or something, like, oh, it's a puppy, and then you get in like, oh shit, and shit is shitting all over my house, eating its own puke, chewing up my underwear, and now I gotta walk this shit over. It's like, and then once the honeymoon is, I was like, oh fuck, why the fuck did I do this shit? I'm stuck with it. So then I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. So it just, I don't know. Yeah. I thought I could change the world. I was like, oh, I'm going to be a female porn agent. I am going to save the world. I'm going to be mama to all these girls. And reality expectations did not. Yeah.
It's like that scene in 500 Days of Summer. Like, split screen, like.
Reality expectations.
Wildly out of whack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So.
Wildly out of whack. Yeah. He was like, I need more tequila now.
I need more tequila. Yeah.
Talking about the fucking agency, Matt. God damn.
Here you go, honey bunch. Listening to our banter.
I had to deal with that shit too.
Yeah,
I had to deal with that. Oh.
I had to deal with her ass being pissed off and slapping me around, coming home and slapping me around. No, just kidding. He just had to hear my banter about it and deal with me pissed off and irritated. And then he's like, I don't know why you do that. It's just easy. Just don't do it anymore. I'm like, all right, genius. It's not easy. Just don't do it anymore. Okay, I just won't do it anymore then.
Walk away from it.
Yeah, but then there's so many other pieces, like you gotta get your license and renew your license and stay on your LLC and stay. I mean, which you should have anyway. But like the business license is like, and the bond, you have to be bonded.
Yep.
And you have to pay. It's just like so much. It's not even worth it.
Well, and you got to maintain workers' comp.
And that. And it's.
Yeah, the amount of performers I talked to were like, By the way, your agent has to cover you in workers' comp in case you're injured on set.
That too. It's
so many girls are like,
what?
What?
You want me to do? Like rub your feet? Like, like I don't know. And then when the girls come in, you need like a photographer to do a photo shoot and get them up. No, it's just like so much stuff. That's like,
yeah, it's a lot of work.
I'm already busy drinking and playing with my cats. Don't have time for this shit. Plus, I gotta go eat pizza.
The time versus money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's got littler and littler, and time just got more and more.
Yeah, I feel like being an agent 10 years ago would have been pretty
in the
rad.
glory days, like everything. When you're an agent, you had like big contract girls, and like, it was just like different. Now it's just like
because I remember
weird little companies, stray kittens. It's just which I love stray kittens.
Well, and so many performers are like, I can just self-book these days.
Yeah, and then what the fuck, it's just so rude. And even like companies and producers, they'll like go and self-book, like or hit up the girls like on Twitter or Instagram, and like, okay, well, fuck me then, I guess, right? Or like you make the girls, and this happened a few times. Like I made them, and they started blowing up big, and then they just go off and leave you. Like, oh, what? Like I invest all this time, booked you all this shit, and now you're just like taking off on me.
Oh yeah, no,
fuck you too, bitch.
I've watched that shit so many fucking times, like. Because I got into the industry because of Burning Angel, and that happened to Joanna a bunch of times too. It's just like there's a bunch of performers where like she really helped build their careers.
Yeah, she did.
And then
I know it's amazing what they're doing with the vitamin water. No vitamin.
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death. Yeah. Liquid Death. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Vitamin water's owned by Coke.
By who?
Coke.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it?
Coca-Cola owns vitamin water.
Oh, ew.
Why are you shilling for?
No, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry I interrupted you so rudely.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No, it was just wild. Like over the years, it's just like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of people that really got their career started because of Burning Angel, and then just like got too big for it.
Yeah, but how can you be too big for Burning Angel? Like they're a pretty freaking dope company. I love Joanna and Small Hands. Like they're just a dope couple. They are a dope company.
Well, BA doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Gamma bought them.
Really?
Yeah, a couple years back.
Wow. I've really been missing. What else happened? What else? Like I've been gone for 2 years and everything just like, what?
What other porn gossip is there, Matt?
Tell me more. Tell me more machismo.
Like what else has been going on?
I really don't know. I just live in my little box over there and see me, and I don't really even come around to many award shows anymore. So tell me. It's like, like high school reunion. Like, tell me, like, kids who like went to high school. This is what happened to Joanne. This is what, like, oh, really? Is that what happened? Like, and how's old Buddy doing?
And Ron Jeremy's in, whatever the fuck Ron is.
He fell asleep again.
And not guilty on any counts by, reason of, mental incompetence.
Yeah. I just beeped.
Yeah, that's fine.
Somebody talk.
That's me. That's me.
You beeped. Who beeped at me?
I mean, and that's
was it tequila kicked in?
The Ron situation's so wild, because that was the worst kept secret in the industry.
It was, and like honestly, I was, I was faced with it myself, but I kind of just like, I've kind of brushed it off. I'm like, get off of me. Ew. Stop. Like, it's not that hard to brush Ron Jeremy off. He falls asleep anyway. Yeah. So it wasn't a big task. So I was really harmed by it. But yeah, I see how that can happen. It happens to many girls,
Yeah, it's a horrible situation. And it sucks that, like, there'll never be any real justice for it.
No, there never will. No, that's why I was like, I'm just not even going to say anything about it. That what happened to me when we tried with me. I'm like, well. Oh, I'm all right. It's just like, it's pretty harmless.
Trying to think, what other gossip does Nina not know about? Hiding in Simi Valley.
Tell me. What else is going on? So, Gamma bought a lot of stuff. Right? Oh, yeah. They've just bought everything. They're just like...
Bought a lot of shit, yeah.
Just everything. Like everything that was left.
Yeah, everything that MindGeek did not buy.
They bought. So Gamma just like bought everything that was left over. They bought.
That's like 2 companies left.
That's what I'm saying. It's Gamma and MindGeek.
I don't know how anyone like makes it as a production company these days.
That's what I'm saying. That's what for a second I tried. I thought about maybe just doing production, but I'm like, That's even more ridiculous than being an Asian because the overhead's even way more.
The overhead's way more, and like, I know doing this, people just flake.
They
People-
flake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people flake all the fucking time.
Yeah. That's one thing I never understood. Like when you're on set, you're getting paid. You're going to get money. Plus, like, it kind of ruins your rep. So just get this shit together. Nowadays, like, I feel like people just flake. Back in the day, we used to drink all night and party and then go on to set and
Right?
rip it out. And then just, now it's like, I took too many Xanax the night before and I just,
Like,
my puppy pissed on my shoe and I just can't come to set.
like, I understand when people flake on this. Like, no one's been paid to be here. Like, I get it.
What? I'm not being paid?
You're being paid in tequila, Nina. You're being paid in tequila.
What?
Tequila.
Oh, that's right. I never got paid. Duh. You pay me in friendship.
Aw.
Aw.
The internet occasionally accuses me of paying people to be here, so
Really?
yeah.
Where did they get those sources from?
I don't fucking know.
Like, what do I pay? Alcohol?
Yeah. Like, I pay people in free booze, and that's about
Right?
it.
Isn't this one of the only shows you can really sit around and get drunk on? Because a lot of shows it's taboo. How did you manage that? How did you wrangle that one? Because a lot of times, like, I've been like on radio shows, like, don't drink on there, or don't.
Well, because we're not on real radio, so the FCC has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, fuck you, FCC.
Fuck the
We
federal
can talk
government.
about poop and drink.
Sometimes at the same time.
We talk about poop while we're drinking. Yeah. My titties are still sweaty. So I feel like it's kind of hot. Matt does not have his air conditioning on because obviously we're filming, so we can't have air on. So it's really hot in here. I'm really sweaty. Just to let you guys know.
The lights aren't that bright.
They are pretty bright.
Yeah, but it's not like old school. They're LEDs.
Okay, do you realize I'm hungover like shit and I'm sweating out all the alcohol right now?
You should be drunk by now.
I am drunk.
Well, then how are you hungover?
I'm still you know what? Drunk and hungover at the same time.
That sounds like a poor situation, Nina.
Poor life choices.
It is.
And now we drink. What was your party called? It was bad life decisions.
It's poor life choices.
Poor life choices. It was called poor life choices, right? That's what I was like. This is genius. Love poor life choices.
I mean, it's kind of my brand.
I'm about to start licking your table off here.
Someone unexpectedly hooked up with me on my birthday. I'm sure, like, that was
Poor life. It's called poor life choices.
Right.
Just kidding.
Especially because that girl showed up with someone else. So,
Oh, ooh. Did he know that? Now he knows.
probably knows now.
Oh, what was he doing while that was going on?
He left her there.
Well, then fuck him.
No, I fucked her.
No. Obviously, that's probably why she fucked you. She's like, well, fuck him. I'm going to fuck him.
Pretty much.
He left me, said, I'm going to fuck him. That's what he gets.
Yep, pretty much.
You snooze, you lose.
And poor life choices.
Poor life choices. As you said, poor life choices.
Yeah, leave your promiscuous girlfriend at my party.
That's what happens. Should have known better.
I've tried to be a better person about that. I've tried as an older adult to stop fucking people's girlfriends. So
Damn.
I failed on that night.
Yeah, you failed miserably. It's okay. It's your birthday.
Right?
Yeah.
And they weren't together much longer.
Oh, well, obviously, if he left her,
Right?
I get pissed if he would just get up and leave me. Like right now, he has to go take off and eat some pizza, but he still knows better that he cannot get up and leave me because I will come after you. I'll find you.
You two live together.
Is that so? What?
It's really easy to find him.
Oh yeah. Duh. Duh.
When you share a legal residence, it's really easy to find.
Like, what are you doing here?
Makes it real easy to find the other person.
Fuck.
Hey, why is all your shit here?
Why the fuck is all your shit here? You're trying to make this your house now? I live here too. Oh.
Look at my ID. My address is this address.
What the fuck? He left to Texas for a while, right? And then he came back. I'm like, oh, you live here? Like, I was confused. I'm not living here. I forgot you live here. I'm like, I was just sprawling out on the bed, snoring, farting. Skipping around as I please. Like, oh, I forgot you live here. It's been so long. It's been a
All
whole
your
week. It's been a whole week. I totally forgot you live here.
All your fans are like, oh, you're just sleeping and farting.
I just sleep apart. We could do my live stream while I'm sleeping and farting.
24 hours live with Nina. Somebody's into it. I'm sure somebody's into it.
No, somebody actually wanted to pay me one time to have my phone on while I'm sleeping, which was really creepy. Like Skype me while I'm sleeping.
How much do they want to pay you for that?
I think it was like $500 an hour.
Did you say no to that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel kind of creeped out. I don't. What if I turn around and fart and I grind my teeth at night? I'm like,
put a fucking mouth guard in and make that money.
Make that money. Put that mouth guard in. Oh my god.
Roll the CVS, get the fucking mouth guard, and make that fucking money.
I was in dentistry, so I made my own mouth guard, but I just fling them out.
Your excuses are even worse now.
I just can't keep it in my mouth. I was just like, I just fling it out. I can't keep mouth guards in. 500.
If anyone wants to watch me sleep, 100 an hour. 20% of Nina's rate.
You snore?
Oh yeah, badly.
Oh, it's like Jack.
Oh, I have a fucking CPAP machine. Like
you do?
Yeah.
I've been telling Jack needs one of those. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I get scared, like, because I'm like, oh, what the hell? Sometimes he stops breathing while he's snoring. I'm like, that's pretty bad. Like, bro, you're like 30 and you scare yourself sometimes.
100 an hour. 100.
I'm gonna pimp him out. Anybody want to watch Matt sleep 100 an hour? 100 an hour.
You don't have an agency anymore. You don't get a piece of me. You don't
You're not an agent anymore.
You don't represent me anymore, Nina.
Call Nina Elle, Society 15. You can book him. $100 an hour to watch him sleep.
I sleep a lot. You gotta sign up.
It's fucking great. I sleep so much.
You gotta sign up for the whole night. You can't just. You can't be in for 2 hours and be out.
No, it's gotta be all nighter.
All fucking night. And getting up to pee does not count. I'm old. I gotta pee sometimes.
Oh, a lot. I pee a lot, but I also sleep a lot. Yeah, I'll go to sleep at sometimes like 10 o'clock, and I'll still sleep to like noon the next day. I'm a sleeper. Like I can haul in some sleep, man.
I'm right there with you, and like
I'm badass at it, man. I'm best at it.
The worst is like I used to talk so much shit when I was younger, like sleep is for the weak, and then I would just fall asleep. Like notoriously would fall asleep in movie theaters.
Yeah, no, I mean I feel like you're weak if you don't sleep because that's what makes you weak because you need sleep to recharge. I fall asleep in movie theaters during movies. He's a big movie watcher. I just can't. My attention span is not the best. Like especially when we watch that long movie, like with Jack, watch Django or Glorious. I'm like I have to watch it in like little increments. Like next day, like series like on Netflix. I'll watch a couple, and it's like with those long movies. I'll watch a little bit, and then I have to take a break.
Like I just need a couple chapters.
Yeah, a couple. I gotta take a break from this. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't. I think I have ADHD or something because I just can't focus too long. I just get like now I gotta go eat pizza. Now I gotta go take a pee. Now
I gotta do anything but this podcast. Anything but this podcast.
I'm just really hungover. I love you, Matt. Don't say that. That's not what I said.
You can love me and not love my podcast.
I love your podcast. Just maybe not that much today. Any other day, if I'm not hungover and sweaty, but I'm sweaty and hungover and hungry. Look at this. Look at all this underboob sweat. It's like turning into like one color. And it's got makeup on it. Wow, it's a mess. Ooh.
I mean, this is the outfit you decided to wear, Nina.
It's really like tight.
This is all choices you made. I did not dress you.
Bad life decisions.
Or life choices, indeed.
Poor life choices. Poor life choices right there. Me also drinking the rest of the Don Julio almost finish that off.
Oh no, there's like a quarter of the bottle left.
Yeah, there was like almost a full bottle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And self-service. I'm not forcing you to drink more.
I know. I forced myself.
That sounds like a poor life choice on your part.
Poor life choice. Oh my god. Anyway. Anywho's. This is so cute. You have a lot of these.
I do.
I want some from my house.
I will give you some.
And now we drink.
Wow, I just realized they cut those off center.
Yeah. I'm like, did you make this yourself?
I did not. That's the worst part. I did not.
You paid somebody for this? I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of
it's like
it's like they were drinking when they made it.
Yeah, it's a little.
They were definitely drinking when they made it. It's pretty off center, but
oh yeah, no, I've never noticed how off center that is. Holy shit!
I was pretty fucking off center. Like they were pretty drunk when they, but it's cool. I want one.
I will give you some. I will give you some of the fucking coasters.
Where do you get coasters from?
You may have them made.
Where?
I don't remember where. I got those made in 2018.
Oh God, they're like antiques.
Yeah, I've been doing this show a long fucking time.
Wow.
In porno years, I've been doing this for about 1 million years.
Yeah, it's like porno years, like dog years. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I was literally talking to someone a couple days ago. It's just like I was sharing her some pictures of us at Exotica in 2013, like down in Miami, and it was just like, this was 1 million years ago in porno years.
That's when I met him, 2013. That's a long time ago. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just like the amount of performers that I'm friends with these days. Like, oh, you weren't even in high school in 2013,
right? Some weren't even born. No, but some. Yeah, when he had a birthday, I was like, "What? You were born?" Like, wow.
It's
crazy.
It's so fucked because
now like somebody born in what 2004, 5?
No,
2000, no, they're 21, 2003, but 18 is like 2005. So somebody born in 2000 is like literally like
2005, 2006.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's getting very close to the point where you could have been born after I was already in the industry.
Yeah.
It's getting to that point very quickly.
That's pretty scary to like acknowledge. Like I'm like, fuck.
It used to be when I used to years ago be like, oh, where were you on 9/11? And they're like, if it wasn't anything besides something adult, it's like, oh, you're too young. And now it's just like, oh, you weren't even alive yet.
You weren't even. That's true. That's crazy. If you really think about it. It's crazy that I can now like legally drink with my son and stuff. Like, wow, like bro, like you're like old. Like you're like a whole like grown dude. Like,
right? You could have grandbabies.
Like what? Oh my God. Imagine me as a GILF.
I mean,
I just don't feel like I'm ready for that. Like I just don't. What if I was a grandma?
I mean,
I could be a grandma.
Thankfully, like he's a stoner, so his sperm count's low.
Facts. So yeah, I'm probably no babies there anytime soon. Yeah, I heard stories about that it does. That in hot tubs. What was your sperm count?
You're just getting your son into like hot tubs. Like here, smoke this J.
So yeah, no more babies.
Like, I'm not ready to be a GILF. I'm still a sex symbol. I'm not ready to be a GILF.
Sit in this hot tub, smoke this J.
Drink this Mountain Dew.
Woo.
Get all that yellow 5 in you.
Like, gee, Mom, thanks. Wow.
You're the best, Mom.
Wow, okay. Gee, a hot tub. You rolled me up a joint. Give me this Mountain Dew. You just really love spoiling me, huh, Mommy? Yeah. Now drink up.
How would you feel if like you became a grandmother?
Oh my God. I don't. So there's this makeup artist, worked for Brazzers. So she got pregnant the same time her son got pregnant. Well, no, I mean, got someone pregnant. That's kind of.
I was about to say, like.
Yeah, no. But got his girl pregnant. So she was a grandma and a mom at the same time. So they're going to have.
He's going to be friends with his uncle.
His uncle and him are going to be the same age. It's kind of weird, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just couldn't. I'm still myself trying to have a baby. Yeah.
So you know that?
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Yeah, we've been going to fertility clinics.
Really?
He's been having to jack off in cups. And then we even shot like a little thing for OnlyFans where I'm jacking him off in a cup for OnlyFans. Yeah, it's been a journey. Yeah, it's been crazy.
What made you decide that you want to have more kids?
Well, he doesn't have any. So, and I know he wants a baby. So I already have 2, so I'm not gonna be selfish. Well, you can't have any. I have 2, but so I'm like, well, I guess I'll squeeze one around. But it's just, it's been tough. I was pregnant last year, but we lost it.
I'm sorry.
I know. The conversation just turned really dark. Yeah. Well, we're back at it and trying again. We got back up.
At least trying's fun.
It is. Yeah, I was trying. It's fun. But after a while, it's just like, when's something going to happen?
Are you like rocking like the fucking ovulation rings?
I do. Yeah, I have everything. I have like the chart, ovulation, everything. I'm like, okay, babe, like I'm ovulating. I'm like pissing on the things to see. I'm ovulating. Come here and fuck. You got to come home. We need to fuck right now. So I come in the bathroom. I'm ovulating. We're going to fuck. It's like, I can go see my family like this week. No, you can't go anywhere this week. I'm ovulating. I need you here because I'm ovulating.
Right? We're trying to make a family.
Fuck that. We're trying to make our own family. Yeah, so it's been a journey.
It's wild.
Yeah, we seen a doctor, and like I guess it's.
You gonna try IVF too, or?
So luckily I only have to do IUI, which is like, so basically they're just like find a sperm and then they wash them and clean them and then they just take them and they're like, here you go, little guy, that's where you need to go, right here, and they just put them in there. So IVF, they actually have to, like, if you don't have enough eggs, so they harvest your eggs and then they grow it outside in like a little test tube or something, and then they put it. So I don't have to do all that. So they're basically just have to like find a good sperm and just put it where it needs to go. Yeah. So it's easier. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that. I'll let you know how that works out.
Cool.
But in the meantime, I can drink. That's the only shitty part about being pregnant. You can't drink. I'm like, fuck.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but you can.
I just feel like, okay, maybe like after the first trimester, it's okay maybe to have a glass of wine. Now, don't take Nina Elle's advice here, people. Okay?
How are you going to get them to appreciate whiskey if you don't drink like fucking hard liquor while they're in the womb?
I mean, my mom was chugging it while maybe that's what happened to me. And maybe that's my problem. I don't know. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't know.
Don't take my advice, please.
Kids, do not take my advice. Do not.
I mean, take my advice. Don't breed, but
don't.
There's enough people out there.
It is. It is.
Well, at least you know, like, you have done motherhood. You understand what it is. Like, I feel like people that are first-time parents who don't really understand what they're fucking getting into, that are just like, I know how to have a mini-me. Like,
yeah, it's until, and then you like, and you have a baby like, oh, and you're in the hospital like, oh, now I have this. It's like getting a new puppy, and then you're like stuck with it. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna have to take care of you for 18 years. Thanks, and then send you home, and like, especially the first one, you didn't even know what the fuck to do, and you're just like, yeah.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Well, first one's hard. Well, actually, my son was way easier than my daughter. Like, he was just kind of like raised himself. Like, he was just smart. Like, daughter's like, fuck you. I hate you.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
See, I want no part of that. Well, I'm not doing it. Well, I'm not doing it.
Mental health matters. Mental health matters.
Oh, just, I think I'd be bad at the job, so I'm not going to bring someone into this world and prove myself right.
Never prove yourself right.
Nope.
Something you don't want to prove yourself right in.
We'll keep that in the land of theory. And just leave it.
I know
there.
you've never even had pets, or you don't have no pets, no plants in here. Like, if you guys would like see Matt's place, he literally has nothing alive in here besides like me.
Tony's alive.
Oh, he's alive. He's over there. You just don't hear him. He's Silent Bob over there. But like when we're not here, it's like, well, do you have a roommate? I guess you keep him like as a pet, right? Your roommate. It's like a child.
Plead the fifth on that. Plead the fifth.
Play the fifth. He's pretty cool.
I don't live a lifestyle that is conducive to keeping things alive.
Yeah, it's hard to keep things alive. It's like it's hard.
And the government really frowns upon losing children. Like,
they do.
Once they're out of you, inside of you.
I mean, I just said like it's so hard, like literally so hard. So last night it was my friend's birthday, and we were out drinking, and it happened to be 7 a.m, and then my alarm goes off to take my daughter to school, and I'm still shifting. I'm like, fuck, and she had finals. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. She has a migraine.
At the point where they have finals, they should be getting themselves to school.
Not yet, not quite.
Why not?
She can't drive yet.
Just call an Uber.
With my money?
Yeah.
I don't get paid for the show. I can't pay for Uber.
I'm sure your OF can cover an Uber.
Yeah. So
I mean,
just
I
that
hope
part's hard.
I hope your OF can cover an Uber.
Occasionally.
Yeah, if your OF can't cover an Uber, shit's gone wrong, Nina. Shit's gone wrong.
It's just been rough lately. I've lost weight just because I can't eat these days because shit is just so expensive. It's one thing like Biden did for America, like he ended obesity because nobody can afford to eat anymore. Nobody can eat. So we're just all getting skinny.
Oh, I know. I just spent $300 in groceries for myself.
Yeah, and that's just like nothing. Like, where's it? Like, eggs are like fucking $6. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's wild.
Now, fast food, like, remember, like, dude, 9 cents, you get a bag of burgers. Like, now but you get burgers, like.
Well, sorry to get into some California politics real quick, but it's
I
fucked.
think it's like all like U.S. So.
Well, no, but it's fucked. California raised the minimum wage for only fast food workers to $20 an hour.
Yeah. I was talking about that last night. It's crazy. But they're just like, they're cutting like their hours though.
Well, yeah.
But now they raised our food prices though.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, the problem with all of California worker protection laws is every employer just works to get around them.
Yeah.
Like, they don't comply with them. They just look for loopholes. And the problem, like, I'm all in favor of raising the minimum wage because raising the minimum wage raises the wages for everybody. Like,
yeah. I know, but nowadays you can't survive off of what like minimum wage anymore, especially here. You can't. Like the median home price is like a little bit under $1 million here.
Right.
Like you can't fucking do shit. So I mean, yeah, but it's still kind of fucked up because
it becomes more fucked up when you're only raising the minimum wage for one group because it doesn't actually raise wages for everybody at that point.
Just raise our burger prices.
Right. It just raises the burger prices. Like, they're just going to pass that shit on to the consumer. It's not like, oh, we're going to take a hit to our profit margin. We're just going to pass that on to the
They're just
fucking
cutting their hours and then raising burger prices. So I'm like, thanks.
Like, oh, hey, we're going to put you under 32 hours so we don't have to give you benefits anymore.
Yeah.
It's performative bullshit.
Something's got to happen. Like, I was laying in bed this morning. I'm like, can they even like raise prices even more than it already is? Like, what if one day we're paying like $20 for a carton of eggs? It probably will happen. Like, it's nuts.
Well, and it's crazy. Like, they're talking about charging people 30 cents a mile to drive because there's so many EVs that they're not making money on the gas tax.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are they?
You can't live. Like, they don't charge you to breathe. Like, 5 breaths, 30 cents.
Yeah. 30, like, that would have mean at 30 cents a mile, at bare minimum, you would have paid like a little under $10 to get from your place to here and back to fucking do this show.
That's fucking insane.
On top of the gas.
And then on top of the gas is already like off the Richter here in California. Like, it's fucking insane. And I have a gas. I drive a Challenger.
I know. It's loud.
I know. It's beautiful. I know. I show him off. Like, this is my baby. He's my pride and joy. I love him so much. And like, you know what? Like, probably like 6 months ago, I'm like, fuck it. I'll pay for the gas. I don't give a shit. I got a loud, obnoxious. Now I'm like, oh, well, the EV's looking kind of good. It's rough.
I made the jump over to a Tesla about a year ago.
Oh, you're a Tesla guy?
I am.
Brother.
I mean,
ew, brother.
it's purely an economics thing.
Yeah.
I have a charger in the garage.
You have a charger in the garage?
Yeah.
A charger?
No.
Like a phone charger?
Pretty much for my car. Yeah, it's a phone charger for my car.
Oh, you have a charger? I thought a charger. Like a Challenger and a charger.
No.
Like, I'm like, what, do you have a Mopar too?
No. I have a charger for, like,
I'm like, oh, you have a Tesla and a muscle car?
I don't think a modern charger is a fucking muscle car at this point.
Yeah,
it's 4 doors.
Yeah, but they still have Hemis, have SRTs. There's Hellcat chargers.
Fine. No, I have
the wide body ones.
I have a wall charger.
Oh, not the wide body Hellcat.
No. So, like, it's the reason I went to a Tesla is purely for economics. Like, my building charges me $20 a month for unlimited charging.
Wow.
So, just the economics of it was like, okay, done.
Like, can you drive to here in Vegas on? What happens?
Fuck no, I can't.
Exactly. Like, now they have like the plugins halfway through, but what would you do before?
Well,
there's nowhere.
I never had to deal with that before. Like,
and you just have to sit there and wait while it charges?
and fucking Yermo.
Oh my fuck.
I drove out to AVN.
That's crazy.
I drove out to AVN in 23 and had to stop 150 miles outside of Vegas to charge.
Damn. That's crazy.
And then I had to charge in Vegas before I left and charge 150 miles outside of Vegas.
I drive a muscle car.
Yeah.
And he's not that bad at gas. Well, I have my commuter car, my Benz, my good old Betsy.
But it's one of those things where like, it's a great car for getting around town. Yeah, if I want to drive to Vegas, I'm fucked.
Yeah. I was going to say, Yermo.
Like, it's just
Yermo, just like baking the heat, like chicharrones under the oven light in a Mexican store.
Well, luckily, the Tesla has fucking Hulu built into it, so I could at least watch TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
There's YouTube and Hulu.
But then what if it's not charged? Can you still watch it?
Well, it's while it's charging, I could sit there and watch it.
Oh, okay.
Just keep the air on, watch it. We'll just sit in the car and watch TV while it charges.
Shit, I wouldn't have the patience for that.
Oh, no, it sucked.
On
the way back, it was great because I was fucking hungover and I just slept in the car while it was charging.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sleeping is great. I love sleeping.
It was just like, oh, hey, leaving AVN, I need to fucking get home. Okay, well, I got charged for an hour in Vegas. Fucking almost fully recleansed. Fucking knocked out.
Perfect.
Made it to Yermo in the middle of the night. Like, okay.
Hills have eyes. Some creepy guys start coming down from the hills.
I don't know. I was asleep.
How did he piss on your car? He didn't.
I don't give a fuck. I was asleep.
Fuck, I was asleep.
The minute it was done charging, made it back to LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's better for you guys, right? Because you have like plugins in more places. It's more common. So does every gas station have a plug?
No. Like, depending on where you're at in LA, this side of town has like no fucking chargers.
So what if your car's not charged and you really need to go somewhere?
Oh, you're fucked.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, you really just have to watch that shit.
Fuck. So you just have to go. So you have to wait while it charge. Well, you have a charger in your garage.
Right. So
what if people do that don't have a garage?
They suck. They just suck it up. Like, if you live in Hollywood, the nearest charger is in fucking WeHo.
So you have to go all the way to WeHo just to charge it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That's crazy.
Like, when people are like, should I get a Tesla? I'm like, can you charge it home? If the answer is no, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Yeah. I never thought about that. Sheesh, I would never. No disrespect.
No, as I said, it's not like I'm
an American muscle.
100% is because of the economics of it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, $20 is my gas, cost my gas all month.
So you still have to get gas?
No. But like the
electricity.
Yeah, my electricity to charge my car, the equivalent of gas, is $20 all month.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it was just
like besides like going to AVN, you don't really.
Yeah, I don't really leave LA.
Yeah.
Or if I do, it's on a fucking plane.
Right. So what if you're sitting in traffic though? And I don't know. I just have so many questions.
I mean, it doesn't get that bad. It's got a range of almost 300 miles. So
yeah. Okay.
As long as like I'm not out driving all fucking day or driving far, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. No. Yeah. Well, drink to that.
No, I would much rather have a fun car, but like.
Yeah. My car's fun. He has a pretty roar. So.
No, I just found out the hard way earlier this month. Like, oh, they sent me my registration renewal. You know how much it costs to fucking renew a goddamn Tesla?
Don't they give you guys breaks on that? Because
no, fuck no.
Really?
Like, how much does it cost to renew your Hemi?
Like $400.
Almost $700 to renew.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they give you guys all these fucking gas like breaks because you don't have a gas vehicle.
When you first buy it, yeah, like.
And then the honeymoon's done. And they're like, fucked in the ass.
When I bought it last year, they're like, yeah, the state will give you $7,500 back. The federal government will give you $7,500 back.
So it's just to help save that shit so you can pay for your.
Yeah, I got my registration bill because like up until that point.
Wow.
My last car was an 07.
Damn.
I had an 07 fucking Nissan that I'd just been driving forever. And it's just like.
That was like $200 or something.
It was like 185.
Oh, yeah.
185 a year.
Pretty much
since I moved to California. And it was like, so I didn't budget to fucking just drop $700 out of the fucking blue to register my car.
Damn. That's crazy.
Like, here you go, state. Coolsies.
Yeah, thanks for raping me right now. Thanks for butt fucking me.
Yeah, I was just like, right in the.
Thanks.
Right in the pooper.
They said it was great. Get an electric car, they said.
All right, it'll be fine, it said.
They said it would be fine, it said. Until it wasn't. Until you run out of gas somewhere in the desert and get paid $700 for get paid, get stuck with a $700 bill.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insane.
That's insane.
But yeah,
That's
believe it or
crazy.
not, we've been doing this for over 2 hours. We're gonna get you some pizza.
I need pizza.
I know.
I need food.
I see the look in your eyes. Just like,
Oh, yeah.
when is this over? I would like food, please. Please, can we make this end? I'd like
I
food.
did not say that.
No, you said it with your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
You said it with your eyes. You didn't have to say it with your words. You said it with your eyes. I read the room. You're like, I need pizza. I need to stop talking about Matt's Tesla. I need food. This isn't good, even good content. I'm starving for bad content.
I'm just hungry and I'm hungover and I'm hot.
Hot, hungry, hungover.
Yeah.
Nina Elle, can they find you on the things?
The things, not all those things.
Yeah, social media, the OnlyFans.
I don't even know anymore at this point. I'm so delirious.
You're gonna make me go look up your socials for you.
You might have to. It is. I don't really know. Hang on, I'm gonna tell you. You look it up. No, okay.
It's a race.
All right, you do it because I'm not that fast.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Nina
Nina doesn't even remember her own socials.
I don't. Okay, Twitter. It's Nina Elle XOXO. Follow me on Twitter, Nina Elle XOXO.
And Instagram is official Nina Cochina.
Is it that one?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's official Nina Cochina, which I do not have a check mark because they want me to put my real name. Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. I gotta talk to some people because some people have check marks without their real names that are not that big.
Then they pay for it through another source, maybe.
I don't know. I have to ask them.
I just really don't want to do that.
No, why the fuck would you dox yourself?
I wouldn't. So I'm like, I guess I'm just not checkmarked then. So fuck it. If you don't know, then you know. No, you don't know.
Hell yeah.
And then OnlyFans is, what is it, Nina Elle?
That one I don't know.
You're not subscribed to my OnlyFans?
I'm not. Are you subscribed to my Patreon?
I'm not.
Exactly.
But we can still be
so we're
friends,
even.
right?
We're even.
We're even. It is. All right. Follow me on here. It's Nina Elle XXX. That's fucking simple.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Follow me. Get in your nasty time. Help feed my cats.
Pay $500 an hour to sleep.
Pay me $500 an hour to sleep and pay for my pizza and feed my cats. So follow me. You get lots of titty pics. Lots of booty pictures. Oh. Sweaty booty. Sweaty butt. Sweaty ass pictures.
And post work.
Sorry. That's what you get for having me here for 2 hours starving. Now you have to go to work.
I'm aware. I'm painfully aware.
That's what you get.
Until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.
Adios. Love you.